If I hadn't already collapsed from pressure, Sothan, in the first 3 days of the State of Decay lethal playthrough, then I'm not going to do it now, thank you. And yeah, you're right, if we was to give a title to whoever lost the flop game, they'd do it on purpose, as you say, because people's desperate urge to be ironic overtakes their ability to be funny. And that's why you can't have nice things on the internet. Sothan Abstractal Mindrake, welcome to the stream. We made it to the end of the week. I finally don't have to worry about plague hats and infesting hordes and hostile enclaves and ferals and juggernauts and trim.
Clap into my hanging meat garden.
Hanging gardens are usually well pruned and nicely presented, Trim. I feel like the comparison falls short pretty quickly in this instance. Welcome to the stream, Trim. Thank you for the bits. How are we all? Right, today is... why does the new Steam insist on opening a little box saying, I'm opening this game, and then it goes away? I don't need that. Steam, go away. Stop changing everything. Quite good, so then. We got one crate handed in. One. In an hour. Oh, not this fucking...
Hello, this is Yerlopic from the network. As some of you know, he grew up in a place called Finland. Finland has seen tough times like everywhere else, and it's not bouncing back because every time one of that stupid family come to suck our shit out our houses, they somehow end up dying. If you're looking for a good place and can suck shit, you should find your way to Finland.
Well done, Ronya.
Shut the fuck up and stop complaining about Steam.
Okay, sorry, Trim. Steam is perfect. Settled, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Trim, thank you for the bits. These two arrive immediately. It's like this stream's like flypaper in a... You know? I love it when you're trying to click something in the lower right corner and Steam decides to update you on what a friend's playing, so you have to wait for it to go away. But yeah, just remove your friends, exactly. Trim's right. Alright, today we're going to start off strong. We're off to go and steal everything Alcherion has in his possession, including all of his goodies. And as you saw in the best of, what we're not going to do is accidentally drop the radar buster through the floor. Let's go. Because I'm going to go and I'm going to get myself the radar buster. We're going to get the long coil springs. I can't remember what else is. Oh, the steering wheel. We're going to get all of that stuff. And we're going to get the car looking beautiful. Can't remove friends if you don't make friends. I saw you make a friend in a video game earlier, Siddles. The what wheel? The racing wheel. Racist wheel, that's the one. Alcherion, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Don't forget I've got a rabid attack rabbit in the back of the shop. If I get killed by a rabbit, then so be it. I'll have deserved it. Sorry, how would you say it in down south? Steering. Montague, go easy on the steering. There you go, Trim. I had to put it into a sort of your context to get it out, but I made it. Did I say it weird? Steering wheel? Steering? Steer it? I don't know. I'm not from the same area you are, Trim. Thank you very much. Right. We're in. We begin. Don't die, because as Siddles quite rightly said, no, wait, Loppy quite rightly stated, it is shit-sucking day. I could now get a phone call and it be... I could now get a phone call and it'd be somebody saying, can you come and suck the shit from me? See, that's fine. Before you said steering. Steering? Because you're a melon? Steering wheel. I don't understand. I can't even remember how the fuck you say it. If there's a game where you can die by a rabbit, this would be that game. It would. Alright, today I might be going to get the... I might be going to get the shit truck, but I kind of daren't because it's not gone well for me historically. What I will do is have some macaroni. It's actually called a turny wheel, you doofus. Steering, yeah, steering. Steer. Steer. There are a lot of words like that we put like 1.5 syllables in. Steer. Look, this van is never going away. The only way this van goes away is if it accidentally ends up in the lake or I die. We have got quite far. Steer. Yeah, I suppose. Steer. Steer. Right, we're quite far on the car. Things are coming together. I forgot last week we got the seat covers. I remember now. The very last act of last week was this. Rate my seat covers from 1 to 10. This is why you can't finish races, Trim. Finish them? No. Don't you think, Satan? It's beautiful, right? It was voted for by these knobheads. You was probably one of them, in fairness. Satan, good afternoon. My guess is that we're about the length of the average playthrough last, which means we're dying today. True, actually. Let me go and get the stuff from Alcherion. That's the first job. Is this a new batch? No, because I need to... Shall I go to the shop? What time of day is it? 2 PM. I've probably got time to go to the shop. We'll go and see if... No, because I've just been to the shop, haven't I? I just got back from the shop. If I recall, at the end of the last one. I just got back from the shop. In the van. I'd filled it up and I checked if there was any sugar, and there wasn't. 9. It was 10, but it diminished a bit. I think we need new seat... We're not having any new seat covers. There are more seat covers. There is luminous pink, zebra pattern, or leopard. We've got leopard. I don't know if you can get any seat covers for the rear seats. I tell you what we need to do, actually. One thing we've not done so far. This. Oh, I'm just looking at the phone thinking that's going to ring.
Meidän likakaivo on ihan täynnä taas. Tules tyhjentämään se heti.
Yes, welcome. We all love those phone calls, I'm sure. Yes, there it is. Dying time. Hang on a minute. I need to do this, don't I? We're going to shoot some... Yeah, we're going to... No. No shooting, kitten. We're not allowed to use words that are related to death. It's shit-sucking day. We can't tempt fate. Look! You know? Sothan, stop! Everybody just stop tempting fate for 5 seconds. So tacky, I love it. You're one of the people who voted for the leopard print seat covers, kitten. Right, let's go rob Alcherion.
Now we proper pimping yo.
That sounded so dumb in Ronya's accent, Jesus. Fuck me. Tempting fate would be saying everything is going to be fine and you will absolutely not die, which I won't say. That was a direct quote from Sothan. And I love it, Stubbler, I bet you do. Right, let's listen to the positive music. We're just going to nip to Alcherion's. And we're going to check around his junk yard. Make sure you say yard. Check around his junkyard for gubs that we can potentially use on the car. Because as Siddle says... That sounded so good when Ronya said... I like Gangster Ronya, it's my new... It's the new meta for this game. Alright. Alcherion, we're on the way. Mazak, welcome to the stream. Get us some B&H and a bottle of Pepsi.
In 1986, Donald Miller disappeared. He was declared dead in 1994.
Oh no.
In 2005, a very much alive Miller who had simply left his wife and children freed to obtain a driving license. He appealed his death, but the Ohio State courts denied him.
He just left his family and faked his own death, and he tried to get a driving license and appeal his own death, and they wouldn't let him do it. I respect it. JB, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the bits. Mazak, welcome to the stream as well. Alas, Alcherion only sells car parts and not... I really want to say the F word for cigarettes, but I know it's not worth the confusion. Cigs and fizzy drinks. I can get you some What else does Alcherion sell? Alcherion, what are you selling on this fine day? It'd be really unfortunate if you somehow managed to beat the game before it goes to a daily stream. But I know, right, Surfer? I must have had a small break after the best of, but we're gonna get working on it. I don't think I will though. To scratch the itch, you could also always call them Siggy Wiggies. That's my favourite Teletubby. Slip him a £5, he'll give you a carton from the drawer, surely. Yeah, I've got some at home I can sell you actually, Mazak, but they've had one very less than careful owner. Fucking hell, that scared me. So loud. Seems quiet. Hang on, just for Siddles. Yeah, we're getting it in early, that's true. Do I remove that when we polish up the radio? Or would you rather it stayed, Siddles? I almost said homosexuals, but then I realised it was a bit too far. Edited it at the last second. Siddles loves this song. It does feel a bit heavily weighted. Do you reckon I keep it in? I'll maybe truncate it. If it annoys Siddles, we absolutely keep it in. In full, alright? Deal. Shall I find one of them hour-long versions on YouTube and stick it on? Slow, 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 slow. We've all seen the best of. We know what happens if I go too fast in this van. And it is technically, officially now, because we've had the phone call, shit-sucking day. I think 5 of the last 6 shit-sucking days I've died. I wasn't driving like a maniac, it's these country roads, so thin. They take me to hell. I know, right, Drecker, I was asking for it. Drecker, welcome to the stream. Now an hour-long 8-bit bass boosted. ZX Spectrum Ghostbusters. Just need to survive until we get to Alcherion's. Whiplash. They might have cried paid actor. Just the word shit-sucking day was enough to tempt me off the road into a tree. We're off to go get our Alcherion goodies. I even named the stream after it. I'm so excited to go and get this. It's a GT racing wheel for the car, which makes me think there's everybody beep at Siddles. Siddles' house. For that guy. Okay, good. I wonder if you can get like the full GT everything. Imagine. I actually think that might beep at Sotham for that guy. I actually think that I think if we are to work out what endgame looks like in this game, one of my guesses is beating the rally. And I think to beat the rally, you can't just do it with the default parts. We probably have to order all the fancy shit. Get the car right up to, like, work hard and earn all the parts and apply, put all the new pieces in, all the new engine components and everything, and get it, like, as powerful as possible and then beat the rally. Surely that's it. Don't confirm or deny if you know, of course, or even hint. Exclamation mark, tot. Let me give you a tot, Dreco, 1 second. Maybe do it right outside Alcherion's shop just to infuriate him even more. You ready? Exclamation mark, tot. Beautiful. I heard my name. I was busy destroying my office Alexa unit. The piece of shit. Don't. That's how the Matrix started. Flawless. Excellent. Yep. There you go. All right, Mazak. Does that answer your question? Oh shit, we're here already. That was a quick journey. Everyone only has one per stream unless I'm in a very forgetful mood. Hello, Alcherion, we're here. Beautiful. Right, handbrake on. Put my driving equipment away. Thankfully I have my belt on. Listen to the Cyborg Justice theme tune. Right, so this is Alcherion's shop. I don't think he's even open. Alcherion, are you having a day off on a Tuesday? He is as well. Jesus. For this place. Oh, he's busy destroying his Alexa unit. But when I was here trying to save the last playthrough, look, I discovered this. And if you watch the best of, you'll have seen me throwing this under the ground. I assume this just beeps whenever the police are coming up, which is... I like the sound of that. Did you see, by the way, I just dipped it under the ground as I was standing up. That was terrifying. So first we want this thing. I'll put it in the back. So I don't know what this does because I dropped it into the void last time I was here. I heard you were coming and booked off to the pub. It's Mazak. Is he going to steal my car? We've been introduced to a new character. Blue shirt guy is Mazak. I think Cousin might be about to run Mazak over. I think that's Cousin I can hear. It's hot enough for my armpits to be that one. No, no! Cousin! Cousin, no! And then he ran right into a tree. There's a mystery afoot.
He got wrecked yo. Better check yourself before you wreck yourself, good.
Cousin! Mazak, I'm sorry. Let's get him off the road for the emergency services. Mazak. He might be still alive. Let's put him so his head's lower than his body, because you need all the blood in his head. There he is.
Now I'll get back up. Just avin anap.
Okay. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. He's speaking, you can see it's right there, you heard him. Am I the only one in the Doomhaus to be brought into my summer car just immediately die? You need to watch what actually happened to him, mind right. Jesus fucking, that was so violent. I don't think I've ever seen anything in like a Grand Theft Auto game or anything that was as violent as that. That was disgusting. There's a mystery afoot. I think the green car might have had something to do with it. Mazak, are you alright? Talk to us. He's just having a nap though, it's fine. He says so himself. I nearly added him to the chop counter, so... Is he going to get back up? Press 1 to put Mazak in the van and take him home and look after him ourselves. Kit says do it. Mazak says do it. Drekker says do it. Do you reckon I can get him in? He might have just killed me flinging me about like that. Have you ever heard of internal decapitation? No, I don't like heavy metal anymore. What if the police see me putting what looks to be a corpse in the back of the car? We have actually got a guest bedroom. Mazak, would you like to sleep in my mother's bed? Unless my delay is really bad. Kitten, press 1 before you finish the sentence. I saw people reacting to Mazak dying quite slow.
Depends. Is she there?
I'm just robbing from Alcherion, which is currently more important than you, Mazak. Team 1 for life. Drekker's proud of me. It's all coming up kitten today. My life is complete. How do I get this again? There we go. Look at this thing, look. The GT rocker cover and the GT steering wheel. This is why, in every playthrough, I always find it's best to rob Alcherion blind before you start. Sorry, I'm just going to charm your mum like I said to all of those quickscopers in Modern Warfare 2 when I was 12. You're actually going to finally do it, Mazak. It's actually not a good thing I've been heard. Something about my gross lack of proper human interaction. Thandia, welcome to the stream. Hello, fellow Finns. We just met Mazak in game, Thandia, and what happened next will shock you. Is the clip in Discord true? Got the day off, played a stupid game with an old friend. Drecker pretended to be proud of me, and Stubbler's gonna. I'm not gonna die! Right. What I didn't expect to bring back from my trip to Alcherion is Mazak. Where's Cousin? He went that way, right? Because I really don't want to get run over by him while I'm doing this. In fact, we might just take him home. If this fucking Mazak thing... No. If this is the thing that kills me... Mazak, are you alright? Does anybody know how to... I don't think that I've never... You are very still, Mazak, I'll be honest. Come on, come with me. We're going to get you home. He's not dead. He's fine, aren't you, Mazak? He told us himself. If you just join in... Hello. Everything's fine. He's not dead. Mazak, say something if you're not dead. That's probably a radio announcement now. Here he is, look.
Why does your breath smell like cat litter and Wensleydale?
Are you mocking my Yorkshire diet? Adam, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I saw you earlier. So much for protecting his spine in case of a spinal cord injury. I think it's just dust at this point, Adam. I think we're fine. Alright, Oh, it was the bus on the main road. I had a car coming. If you just join in, mind your own business. You won't see nothing. Oh, you... Don't look at me like that, Mazak. Still, don't grab Mazak by the bum. I don't know where Mazak's centre of gravity is. I don't know him that well. This reminds me of being thrown into my tent last week. Oh, progress. Yes. No. God, I've done some shady shit in the past, but... Are you alright there, Mazak, yeah? He's alright, isn't he? Yeah, he's moving, look, he's fine. Don't you scratch my GT steering wheel, I need that. Target acquired. Grab me by the neck. Sutton, fuck you, don't tell him what to do. Break his legs to make him fit. Right, let's not go on the main road, because if I get pulled over, how the hell would I ever be able to explain this? I got everything I needed from Alcherion, didn't I? We got the... The steering wheel will get everything we needed. Just fold me like a garden chair. This reminds me of when I was a kid, we had a minivan. We arrived in Sonic for some ice cream. I decided I was going to close the van door really hard. It turns out I closed it on my brother's head. He's fine, but fuck does he hold a grudge for a while. I'm going to put the Sonic theme on the radio after this song, so then just for you. Sonic 2. Now watch you get pulled over for stolen auto parts. And what's this then? Fucking cousin seems to be fine as a result of what he was doing just there. Look, he didn't even stop to check if Mazak was alive. Fucking cousin, honestly. 2 weeks earlier, my sister had done the same thing to him in the same location. Well, I mean... that's on him, right? If he fell for the same shit twice. I have now officially been kidnapped by a very, very dirty, tired and thirsty man. If somebody's got the clip, stick it in Discord. I want to watch that after. Then again, I'm going to be watching it, aren't I, at the end of this month, let's be honest. Especially if this is the thing that leads to a death. Stay in third gear. Mazak, you alright back there? He'll be fine. Let's have a side quest where Jothan just picks up, like, troubled people at the side of the road and puts them in his mother's bed. That's not dark, it's friendly. Like Mother Teresa, if anything. If you read anything negative into that, that's on you. That's in your own dirty brain.
I get that you're helping me and all, but why do I have your dirty driving sock from the glove compartment in my mouth?
Just in case you... I need you to be quiet back there so I can hear the train. I tell you what we could do. We could drop him off with Sothan. Sothan can feed him questionable alcohol until he comes back to life. Like smelling salts. In Jothan's. I'm not saying that... There's Sothan, look. Hello, Sothan. Everybody wave. For that guy. Okay. So you graduated from sausages from the market to bringing back a whole side of beef. Long pig, right? Siddle says leave Mazak on the rail tracks and wait. Siddles? You've known Mazak for like 5 years. And now you're suggesting... Disgusting. What if he wakes up in a minute? Makes me think of Mankind's Socko from the Greater Generation of Wrestling. The good generation. True. Curious what happens when he wakes up. I like the idea we'll be working on the car later on and he just sort of wanders, like you just see him walking away from the house in the background. To be fair, it's on me to look after the guy anyway, because his cousin's family, right? I'm like partially responsible for what has happened here. Cousin's probably on the way back down here now, actually. Need to keep an eye out for him again. Mazak might get crashed into by cousin twice today. I'm wondering if him being so far from his pathing location will force the game to just port him. What game, Sothan? What are you talking about? FCI! If that does happen, we'll have to think of something creative to explain it. We'll force reality to just port him. Such is the way. Let's be real. I'm not fucking waking up. I got my scoliosis readjusted by a hunk of metal going about 60 miles an hour. I like how Cousin survived it, drove another sort of 40 yards and then crashed into a tree for no reason. I think you dented the front of his car, so he crashed into the tree to realign it. Anyway, we've got the pieces. Let's dress this car up nice. I've got the GT rocker cover, which I can put straight on. The steering wheel I need to replace, though, but we're going to have to process Mazak first. Do you think Mother will notice? He does look sweaty. Press 1 to just rinse Mazak under the shower before we put him in bed. Probably for the best, right? I don't have to do laundry in this universe. Right, slow. Just because I'm nearly home, there's no need to get excited. Yeah, Mazak, I'm going to give you a little rinse. If that's alright. Just to get rid of the smell. You got a bunch of hairs chopped. Now you're ready for a My Summer card shop. 12. Something happened while you were away. Look at the stream. And I was wondering how this could escalate. Showering with a dead body, are we now? He's not dead. He's fine. I didn't. 12, no. Okay, I can shower me, but I don't want you looking at my bum. Okay. I'll shower you fully clothed. I swear I just heard the phone ring for us. Oh yeah, there we go. Who's this now? Did I miss the phone? I've missed the phone now, thanks to you, Mazak. I might have needed that. That might have been a fucking log job. Right. 12. Let me fill you in. We was at Alcherion's, who is the guy that runs the auto shop, and I was just taking some bits. On the way back... No, sorry, while I was there, I watched a road traffic accident where Mazak got hit by Cousin. So I did the only thing I could think of to help him. Mazak, come. Come. He's not dead. Everybody's saying he's dead. He's not dead. Oh, Mazak. Threatened to remove the moderators of the subreddits that are blacked out in protest. That's a good look. Mazak. This might perk him up, though. Think about it. There might be a mechanic where... Actually, he's currently really suffering from a mechanic as we speak. Mazak, just come on. I really hope the police don't stop by for any reason. I need to shower him, don't I? We can't have him unclean. Picking off bodies from the street after a car accident. This is Mazak. We've known him for years. He deserves a bed and a place to rest after his horrifying accident at the hands of our own cousin, no less. Yeah, most of Reddit's moderators are just normal people. Oh no. Do you know what the problem is at the moment? Mazak's bones. Okay, nobody look at his bum. He expressly said not to. Dougie, things have happened so far. This is... Mazak, why? It's not rigor mortis. It's not rigor mortis. No! This is Mazak, Dougie. There's been an issue. Cousin run him over while we were on our travels and I watched it happen, so we're just giving him a shower to see if we could wake him up. This is one of the most frustrating... Why are all his body parts labelled leg, thigh? It's almost like dragging a body around is intentional. I'm busy!
liikaa kaivo, niin se on vaan ääriä myöten täynnä.
Yes, yes, I promise I've got your address. Yeah, I'll sort you out another time. At least someone died on shit sucking tail. Get in! Fucking hell. Right. Mindright brings up a good point. Do we put him on the couch or do we put him in Mother's bed? It might be a bit too weird for me putting him in Mother's bed. This is one of the... He's not my mother now.
Mother's bed, please.
Jesus fuck. Grab him by the bumhole. It's not got bumhole listed as an option. This is the worst day of Mazak's life, and mine. Neither of us are enjoying this exchange, just for the record. Right, Mazak. Please wake up. If he was going to wake up, all your manhandling would have done so already. That's true. Oh, he's not waking up, is he? He needs rest. He needs rest. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Trim, you're a doctor, right? Does he need rest? Right, get through there. Okay, that went a lot faster. Maybe that's how you do it. Maybe that's how you transport a body easily in this game. Push them by the shoulders. Okay, that was so much easier. Didn't we talk about Quap earlier? We did. I'm highly entertained, says Dougie. He's not our new mother. For someone fresh out the shower, he should... I know, that's why we washed him, isn't it? He's just... We won't show him the sub to the Sothan thing just yet. We'll let him wake up for that. Couch! Press 1 for the couch, press 2 for Mother's bed. He lives in the laundry room now. Kitten says couch, Drecker says couch, Sothan says Mother's bed. Alcherion, couch, Mazak, Mother's bed, Jamie, couch, Siddle's Mother's bed. It's the fever from internal bleeding, Kitten. I'm completely out of my control. Thanks for bringing it up. So, couch, yeah? Dougie, 12, Siddles, Mazak, Sothan, that's 5. Kitten, Drecker, Alcherion, Jamie, Mindray. We need a decider.
My uncle spent 250 Englannin puntaa on a new limousine and later found out the price does not include a driver. To think he spent all that money and has nothing to show for it.
My uncle spent £250,000 on a new limousine and later found out the price doesn't include a driver. To think he spent all that money and he has nothing to show for it. Damn. That's good. Santa was also the decider on his way in. That's pretty good. I like that, especially when you read it out. Mazak? Holy shit, I'm strong. Oh! He's fine, he's fine. Mazak, it's fine. Come here. Come on. Why would I put him in my bed? Don't he... He broke his nose. He absolutely broke his nose. Oh, God. What am I doing here? If this is Mazak's fucking carer... What? I will. It's not like I'm fucking busy right here. Can you stop throwing me about? Okay, this is the worst day of my life. Why, when he gets on the bed, does he... It's the springs in the mattress, I think. Tell me this is not the most perfect Physics Friday game all of a sudden. To be honest, just leave me there. Sleeping on the floor is good for the back. Oh, what a beautiful sunrise while I'm manipulating an unconscious man into my mother's bed. It's the cops looking for a victim. No, that is a Doomhaus sentence. I was thinking that. He's unconscious. He's talking in Chatkin. Maybe in Pasta and P-word land, you fake American. Stop pretending you're not some slanty tower-loving native. Stop pretending. Slanty tower. Right, this is bad. Is that good? Is that fine? I feel like I want him in the bed, but... So I'm looking at your what? Your Leo? Want him in the bed, right? This might be good, this might be good. Now you rest. If you need any food, if you look around here, if you need any food, just down there, just down the hall, is the door. You can go to Mertens and buy your own. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. There you go, Mazak. See, we've done our good deed for the day. Can't argue with that. I'm also fucking throwing it back right now. Look at that arch. Mazak over here. Right, that was incredibly stressful, and my stress meter actually reflects it. Good work. There you go, everybody. And everybody says that fucking Jothan's a bad person. Uncle Cat. I'm not killing Uncle as well, Santa. That was Mazak, that. We was out at Alcherion's earlier, and Mazak walked by, and I was like, who's this? This must be Mazak. And then he walked into the road and got clattered by Cousin in his little green car. So we brought him home to be safe. Look at that arch, I'm making TikTok girls proud. Slept on the floor after a 15 litre of orange juice. This is Uncle's van 12. He lost his job, so it belongs to us now. We've inherited it. If I knew Mazak, if it was Mazak, I would have said bed. I would have voted to chuck him in. I wouldn't have said bed, I'd have voted to chuck him in the bin. In the compost heap. Right. So what was I doing? I remember now. It's getting late at night, but we need to do some work on the car, so let's do some work on the car. So he is. I think he's... What? Yes. Yes. Yes, I know. I will. I've got your address. Yes. Yes. I will. Tell your dad when he wakes up that... Yes. I'll do it. Jesus.
Yo bitch, yo daddy can suck his own shizzle straight up.
Sizzle. Gangster Ronnism might be the finest addition to this playthrough so far. Poor lass. I am Dougie now, yeah. Uncle, like 12 says, Uncle used to do it, but he lost his job. He was a handyman, and he used to work for the drainage board, I suppose. Not that there is any drainage, it's all septic tanks. So now I've inherited both his van, for that he used to be a handyman in, I assume. That's what I've always assumed, anyway. Right. Let's get all this new shit inside. So I'll go... Do we do some shit sucking tomorrow? What day is it tomorrow? Wednesday. Is it Wednesday in... My Summer Car that is not open. Look at this steering wheel, by the way. Awesome. Or is it... I can't remember. Don't answer if you know, of course. It's about the time this stream had some drainage board chat. Really fine. Really take it to the next obvious level. Have you seen what's transpired so far in the stream, Gunblade? Siddle, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. I wonder if I go to sleep and wake up whether he's still there. I don't know if I'm going to use... I suppose I'm going to need these springs, aren't I, for the rally. But then I'll probably buy some brand new ones. Because the lower... I suppose the lower ones are just for dry... Because there is a suspension set that's got new springs. I'm glad Gwynblade showed up because you totally forgot to upgrade your... Update your drivers. Trim needs to update his drivers as well. Just needs to let him know the new route that he needs to take to badminton practice. Right, where's the radar buster? Have I already put the radar buster in? I have, so it's the rocker cover now. Yeah, I might go to shop tomorrow because I want to get a new batch going for Sothen. I feel like he deserves it. What did I just do? I was turning the thing on the cover. Let me just do one thing before we progress. What a beautiful set of seat covers. I hope everybody who voted for this last week are proud. Let's get this piece of shit. Mazak, would you like to hold a steering wheel like a teddy bear? While you sleep. Look at that. Look at this. Yes. That's not what mother is for. Leave my mother out of this. Sorry, Jothan's mother. Leave Jothan... Oh, I forgot I got this, didn't I? I got the gauges last week. So I'll be able to test whether the battery's fucked and the oil... everything. I don't know what the middle one is, actually. I thought it'd have a pressure thing on it. Is it water pressure, maybe? Yes, I think. Alright, Mazak, you're not having it then, you can fuck off. I wonder if there's other shit all over the map, like... I wonder if I could get all sorts of other cool stuff. Is it true that Trim's granddad invented granola? Yes, according to Trim. I mean, he's right there. And he's never said anything incorrect. If you just joined, by the way, look at this. We had a bit of an issue while I was over at Alcherion's place. I feel like he's going to get a bad arm. Mazak, I've got you, don't worry. Oh no, it's stuck behind him. In fairness, he's not going to throw up in his sleep like that, is he? No, it's fine, it's fine. What's 79 kilos in pounds? I wonder if I eat everything in the fridge then go stand on it again. Apparently, kitten, yeah.
Brata got merked.
250 centimetres. That's crazy. 174 pounds. That's not too bad then, is he, old Jothan? Quite svelte. Brother got murked. I suppose we just work on the car a little bit, then we'll nip to shop in the morning and see if we can get another batch going for Sothen. It's confusing having Sothen as a character in this game when Jothan when Sothen is also a character in the game. It's the real world, kitten. Why wouldn't it work, right? Alright, good. So what was I doing last time? Bolt the carburettor to the headers. I'll go to bed when... Did I... What does a carburettor look like again? I'll go to bed when I'm heavily fatigued. I got confused. I'd already put it on then. 4 8s. So where's the 4? One there. Wait, how is that one already? Oh, because that's not the carb, is it? That's for something else. One there. One there. Where's the other one? Meant to be a fourth one on this. Is that it? There, look. Beautiful. Carbs on. It's the furthest we've gotten. It's hard to say 12. I've never got beyond the day when I picked the van up from the shit truck. And I have now. But I've progressed the car further on other playthroughs. So it's hard to tell. In some instances, yes, but not in others. Right, bolt the crankshaft to the pulley. Carburetor's a hat, yeah.
We saw a bloke shouting swear words at cars from a flew over. He was a carburetor. Ha 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 ha.
28 centimetres. That's centimetres, fuck's sake. I was going to say 28. No, I'm not even going to say it anymore. I'm just ashamed of my family. Bolt the crankshaft pulley to the crankshaft. Gwynblade, thank you for the bit. Right, crankshaft pulley to the crankshaft. That's probably here? No? 112, that's a biggie. Was it 112 or 114? What plate Merc did he get? It was an 11 or 12. Good reading, good reading, good reading. Game, good game. No, has he been cancelled? No, he hasn't. He died. I love how hard the voice butchers the jokes. For that reason, if we play My Summer Car 4 days a week, genuine question, do you want Ronya for 4 days a week and Siri on a Friday? Or is 4 days of Ronya too much? But what, right, so water pump to the timing cover. Absolutely Ronya, yeah? Okay. Yeah? Gotcha. Water pump to timing cover. I can't remember what the timing cover is. I need to really learn this in case I have to pull the engine apart in the future. How many of these was it? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no question. You people, you don't know what's good for you. I know this song's not good for us. Right, water pump to timing cover. Bolt water pump pulley to the water pump. 4 sevens. Which is the water pump pulley? It's you, isn't it? It's a bit dark in here now. 4 of these. Oh, there. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the chances that Mazak is here when I wake up in the morning? Let me just update the flag. Water pump pulley bolted on. Bolt the crankshaft pulley to the crankshaft. Is there any chance that Mazak's there when we wake up in the morning? Right, rocker cover to the cylinder head I can do with a brand new one. What's the chances a corpse gets up and walks with... You are not dead! You've said so yourself. No, in this game it's a coin flip. I tell you what was horrible though, that noise when you got hit and it was like a... Let's turn the radio off. Let's have a quick drink before bed and away we wait. Let's sub to the south then. And lay down our heads for a nice peaceful sleep. That's the wrong button. Okay, I may have pressed... There we go. I don't know why I thought J was the wee button. Alright, press 1 if Mazak's just mysteriously gone in morning. Press 2 if he's still there. Mazak says he's disappeared. Jamie says he's disappeared. I'm with you, 12. I think he stays still there. Siddle said disappeared. Kitten says disappeared. Finnish people have 9 lives. No, that's cats. So, and he's German. Alright, everybody's convinced he's going to be gone when I wake up in the morning. Alright. Let's turn the kitchen light off so I don't waste No, wait, I'll turn this one, because there's multiple bulbs on that, if I recall. And quickly before bed. Over stretch. House smells and the fridge door is open 24/7, so I'm going to dip and just check. It's closed. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, I didn't unplug the phone. I didn't even think to not unplug the phone. To unplug the phone, but we got away with it. Alright, let me just quickly deal with my ablutions. Alright. At 12, it's you and me, the only people who don't believe he's going to be in here when we open up. Are we ready? I didn't like the flies. He is twitching a little bit, though. Pulled your joggers up a little. Definitely moved slightly. They're not your joggers, they're your Adidas poppers. They're not Adidas, actually. They're Tesco 2-stripe. Yeah, Jamie, Mazak, Siddles, Kitten. I think you were right. Oh dear. I need some more mosquito spray from the shop. You promise you're not dead? Because there's a lot of people pretty much convinced you are. I don't know. I assume there's nothing more that I need from Uncle, is there? Are we good? Did you get away with it? We're fine. Mazak, what if I wake up and he's taken all my stuff? There's like nothing in the house and the fridge has been emptied and the tractor's gone and they're sleeping off an 8-day bender. It was a hell of a way to end it, if that's what you were doing. Right. Let's do the cat's tactic. I want to nip to the shop today because I need to check. Fucking hell, it's 10 o'clock in the morning already. I need to check if there's sugar. I need some sugar. As much sugar as possible. I've done so much ketamine I didn't even feel the car strike. Finnish people don't need all that though, right? They just drink in extreme amounts. Probably just went limp. Right, what was I doing? I need to go and get some chips as per the cat strategy, just in case I find myself upside down in the middle of the road. I am praying that he's restocked the shop. I'm praying also that he's open. Wait. Do I take the bus and get the shit truck? I need to do it at some point. I can't keep putting it off. Kitten says make some money. I'm alright for money for now. But if I'm going to the shop anyway, I might as well kill two birds with one stone. Oh, what do I do? Get the truck now, then you'll have time to start a new character when you die before the end. It is shit-sucking day. I hate to keep doing this, but press 1 if you'd like me to go and pick up the shit truck. Press 2 if we're just driving the van. Kitten says shit truck. Jamie says van. 12 says van. Alcherion shit truck. Mazak shit truck. Siddles shit truck. It's not a dangerous thing to drive by any stretch of the imagination. It's just a pattern that's emerged that's made me scared of shit-sucking day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With 4 votes to 2, we're going to be getting the bus and picking up the shit truck. This should be the last bus journey I need to do in this game, unless there's something scripted that I don't know about. I hate doing this bit. Oh, I'm nervous now. No, it's going to be fine, isn't it? I'm not going to die. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Get on the minibike, go to the bus stop. Fine. Pissing outside the front door of your own house in the morning. What a lovely neighbour I have. I mean, life was better in the 90s, right? We didn't worry about these things. And then we'll go to the shop and we'll do it all in one go. Mazak, I'm just nipping to the shop. Alright? It's not alright, it's far from alright. Sothan, Stubbler's getting on his bike. Quick, do your thing. No, don't. Sothan, if you'd like to relax and sit back away from your keyboard for this small section of gameplay, then we'd all be very appreciative. On the bike. What was it like for fuel? Has he finger in his bum? He's just tired, Alcherion. What do you know? What? Jesus.
Terve vaan, että
Yes.
meidän tämä paskakaivo
Holy shit, okay.
täyttynyt paskasta taas, että tulisitko tyhjentämään sen?
Forgot Grandmaster wants fish. I just want all my eggs in one basket, right? I want all the vehicles here. I just want... Then I can... When we can just spend the rest of the day working on the car, and everything will be fine.
This town has bear shit fam.
Fucking true. Everybody's shitting in this town. It's fine. The stream didn't pause, the engine just went off. Put some revs on, switch to first, and let's go. Take it easy, take it steady, nice, calm journey. We're not going far, just to the bus stop. Don't get excited about high gears, don't fuck around, just calm. Somebody think of something like pleasant and happy to talk about, so keep us in a good mood. Chase the demons away. We can't let shit-sucking day negativity get a hold of us and create a bad situation. Why bring up Sothan crashing the bus as the first thing? Careful, keep an eye out for cousin. Maybe trying to take care of the loose ends. Yeah, kill the one witness, right? You're lucky you wasn't in that day, Alcherion.
Since you ignored my request in growing shops, need anything.
Yeah, get us some sugar. I don't remember anything good, but I remember Sothan being at fault for crashing the van. Oh, poor old Sothan. Tease it, steady, steady, steady. Arrive alive. Stretch. Okay, that's good. Not life, just the fact that we didn't die. Sothan's caused nearly as many accidents as broken condoms have at this point, I think. True. Fucking hell, that bit in the best stuff. What if Mazak actually does? Yeah. Okay, I just wanted to check for cousin. I couldn't see him. I'm so nervous. Oh. Yeah, what if you actually do rob me? Like, what if the car's missing? You put the car together and left. Fridge is empty. I don't cause accidents, it's Stubbler's shit driving. But you keep talking to me while I'm driving, sir, then. Okay, we're good. Yeah, but it's for some reason always yours that I read.
Bed's empty, no note, car gone, he thought you'd die.
We have arrived. We survived. Right, I can't remember what time it was when we set off. It was like 11 AM, right? Good. So then, distract less better. Fucking divine. We get crosswinds in this place. We call them angry winds. There's a Sea of Thieves thing. Reading chat while driving, that's a paddling. Well, now we can just relax. Everybody just be calm. You can hear music from somewhere. That's not in game, is it? Nobody else can hear like kind of music. Alright, now we can relax. Sothan, please just don't crash the bus. That's all I'm asking. Angry Winds, that's a badass name for what keeps me cool. Ashen, one might say. Right, where am I again? I always forget the name of this place. You can't hear it now. What is that? Might be our upstairs neighbours had an early finish at work. As long as you can't hear it, it's fine. Mina, welcome to the stream. Angry Winds is what you get after a night's takeout. Disgusting. Mina, there's been an issue. Something happened. I don't know if the clips made it to Discord, but is what Thandy wrote in Discord. Oh shit! Activities are staying in Discord. Are staying free. Best birthday ever. We've had way too much fun to let the party end, so from now on, activities are available to everyone on Discord. Bobble League forever. That's actually big news. Where's Cats? Somebody drip Cats out of bed. Cats had an idea last night where if he launches Bobble League and just stays in it, they can't take it away from us. What do you mean championship siddles? Are we playing it tonight to celebrate? What does championships mean? Oh, you mean we make ones ourselves? Oh, I'm saying let's do one. We're all too shit. Are we doing it? Playing it tonight? Kitten says obviously. Alright. I can hear the bus. Fucking cousin on the back road. Yeah, Mina, something happened earlier in the stream. We was over at Alcherion's picking up some bits, you know, his parts shop or whatever he runs. And we met Mazak in the street. He was walking past. Oh, it's Bybee! It's Bybee! Look at that! Drives like an absolute dickhead on the road. Forced me off the road almost in the van last time. Like, drives stupidly dangerous. Yeah, we met Mazak in the street, Mina, and he was just crossing the road on a fine Thursday evening and got completely run over dead. Not dead. He got run over by cousin. And we picked him up from the side of the road, and he's now currently laid in mother's bed recovering, but all of a sudden I'm not the only person that lives at the house. I didn't realise that green car, you can see it more often than, like, fucking Bybee. I actually watched, in an alternate universe, I watched Martin get shunted off the road by Bybee on one of his playthroughs. That's actually huge what Fandia wrote in Discord, by the way. So they must have seen just how much everybody adopted it, but not seen everybody subscribing to Nitro for the sake of using it, and just thought, fuck it, we'll make them all free. And you know what? Good. In an era where all other platforms are making horrible mistakes right now, it's kind of good that Discord was willing to do that for us. Oh, where's this bus? Come on. I don't know if you can hear the banging now. I think she's up there hoovering again. Suckers to those who bought Nitro. I suppose, yeah. It's only a month, isn't it, I suppose? They have so then, I'll give them that. If they could only make the reply feature a toggle. But other than that... But what are they distracted? It's true. There's some seedy work going on behind the scene. I reckon microtransactions, Gwynblade. How about that? Where's this fucking bus? I've got 8 minutes before the midstream break. I don't think I'll ever encounter another server that actively tries to remove... Yeah, that's probably why, but even still. It's because the Doomhaus is one of the... It's just a straight line. I'm not used to internet communication, so I like to keep it as realistic as possible. Is microtransaction the thing Trim sends pictures to people of? Sorry, is microtransaction that thing Trim sends people pictures of? Transaction implies an agreement between two people, though, Gwynblade. The micro bit for definite. I came back at a weird time. What are you waiting for here? The bus. Abstract. I need to go to town to pick up a vehicle. It's a bus stop. I'm getting the bus into town so I can bring a vehicle back. I could drive the minibike all the way, but it's lethal. So I'm just here taking the bus. And if you missed the first part of the stream, there is now a strange man laid in our mother's bed in the house, and I'm not joking. Come on, bus. I've got 7 minutes till the midstream break. That's not the bus, contrary to popular belief. Definitely alive, exactly. That's that mustard car that Alcherion was working on. It used to have a radar buster, but now it doesn't. Come on, bus. You know the bus is going to arrive and leave on the midstream break. I'm going to stay here until I've got the bus. What do driving instructors have on their toast? The highway curd. Jesus. Good luck, everybody, with that one. I'm sure that'll land on everybody, Gwynblade. Where is this? What the fuck is going on up there? The young lady that lives upstairs. So, like, upstairs in that direction is ours, and directly up is next door.
So glad you tuned in today.
This is part of real life. It's a real life simulator, right? Yeah, they're up there. She vacuum cleans, from what we can hear, every day. You can hear a vacuum cleaner moving around every day in the same room. When you look at Sothan, who's not done it for years. Gwynblade's not even got a floor in his house. Jamie, thank you for the bits. I don't want to take the minibike. Taking the minibike on shit-sucking day on the main road for a long journey, I'd just die. I'd simply die. Bus driver is in mourning due to missing a family member that was on a hike yesterday. There's still... Yeah, that's a good point, Alcherion. What if there's, like, posters and stuff up on all over the shop? Missing person. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. Random bit of heartwarming news. Normally, Dolly Parton's free book programme involves donations from local organisations or small governments. The state of Illinois has paid to send free books to all kids 5 and under. Good shit. Dolly Parton's one of them celebrity deaths that'll hit everybody, I think, right? That's the sad one. Or it will be. She seems like an untarnished soul. What's she trying to destroy? I reckon she's got some dodgy tweets from like the 50s. If we dig back far enough, we'll be able to rip her to shreds. And then everybody that likes her will be able to have moral superiority over her. Know what I mean? Plot twist, Mazak was the bus driver. Yeah. We starved to death studying waiting for the bus. Just one day we won't be working 9 to 5. True. Have they actually retained him, true? Suppose retained just means his contract's not up and they've not found another move for him, right? I suppose they could fire him, but it doesn't necessarily mean that he'll be playing next season or on the bench or whatever. The US doesn't have a great many people that are universally loved, but Dolly's absolutely loved by all, yeah. Apart from all the nerds that hate women. Come on, bus. 50% of the population when she voices a political opinion. True. See, that's the thing, you can get cynical about literally anybody, can't you? Where is the... If I can get on it, I can go for a midstream break. If it comes in the next 2 minutes, I'll be fine. It is absolutely... If I go for a midstream break, it's gonna come and go. Yeah, there are some universe. Tom Hanks... Denzel Washington, all those sort of people. Tom Hanks did go to our dad's wedding. I think most people on the right side kind of close their ears when she talks about women's rights. Ooh! I can go for a midstream break. Bus is here. Keanu. Seems like a nice man. Terrible actor. Ah, lovely. You took your fucking time, pal. Watch out for Bybee. Absolute menace. Gwynblade. I wondered when we'd bump into you in this playthrough. Right, can I just...
Docs, please.
One ticket, yeah. I'm sat down. Right, it's perfectly midstream break time. They still love her, they just refuse to acknowledge she has political beliefs. Right, I could finally go for a midstream break. Everybody, enjoy the break. I will see you on the other side. Hopefully, I can be back before the bus has stopped. 2 minutes.
G2HG 2HG 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 2H.
Did I miss my stop? Am I good? I'm good. Good. We're good? We're good. Everything's good. Santa, thank you for the bits. Dude is making me nervous. He seems anxious. This guy? Oh, he's fine. Dave Grohl, but only after the colour and the shape. The guy on the left. Santa, thank you for the bits. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. I didn't miss my stop, did I? No, that's the ski slopes. Alright, we're good. We're good. Arrow's pointing right, Trim. Get your fucking directions right. Alright, mate. Oh, the beautiful lake. That's where I live, look. Everybody wave at Mazak. Hello, Mazak, I'll be back. Will you watch the road for... Jesus. This guy's... He's got his iPod in, that's what's happening. He's just giving it some. Alright. Welcome back to the stream. What's in this can? Downloaded OSRS for my phone to occasionally goof around with, and it's the most polished mobile game I've ever seen. Yeah, his iPod in 93, yeah. To be fair, he wouldn't have even had a Walkman in 93, would he? Sothan says Cloudy Lemonade. He's listening to Now That's What I Call Music 7. 95, in fact, 95. Alcherion says Diet Coke. Santa says Pink Lemonade. 12 says Pink Lemonade. Jamie says Ginger Beer. Drecker says Pepsi Max. Sothan says Cloudy Lemonade. This game's done. Right, we're here to pick up the shit-sucking truck. Drecker says Pepsi. Newton says Cream Soda. My stop, please. Thank you. Beautiful. Didn't sound carbonated. Thank you, friend. Yeah? No? Okay, roger that. See you later, Gwynblade. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, see you later. Alright, let's go pick the truck up. I was surprised by the little details that are built into this game, like the bus driver looking in the mirror. Or how the guy was too big for a single seat, yeah. And now you have to press the thing to stop the bus. Looking good these days. Yeah, he got his lips done kitten, yeah. 3 litres of Botox. Right, I'm hoping the shop's open. Oh, beautiful. How are we been?
No päivä, mikä sinut tänne kirkonkylälle lennätti?
City? I was looking for you. Why have you never got any sugar? Or any juice? Or any of the Kilyu products I need? I'll be back in a minute for some diesel.
Kertonut minun painiurasta.
Is that a threat?
Minä olin Peräjärven huluppeen hookkani. Minun puolue... Kiitos ja hyvää päivän jatkoa.
I'll be back shortly for some... I swear that was a threat. Right. The shit-sucking truck should be parked at the facility. Let's go to the facility. Does wonders for him, yeah. So done with our shit. I've not done anything to him in this playthrough. He has no reason to be as grumpy as he is. Well, where is it? It's not this way. No, it might be this way. They surely made the decision to give the NPCs faces from Ocarina of Time instead of some proper texture. You know they did that. I think what it is it had such a low budget at first that they just sort of... Because it's one guy, I think. Or it's a guy and his wife, I think, that made this game. So they just cobbled together something to get it up and off the ground. And then when people started playing it and liking it, they were like... Well, it's part of the... We can't upgrade it now because it's part of the game's identity. The answer, by the way, with Sothan saying Cloudy Lemonade, Santa Pink Lemonade, Alcherion Diet Coke, 12 Pink Lemonade, Jamie Ginger Beer, Drecker Pepsi Max, Newton Cream Soda. Not had it in ages. I don't know why there's a picture of Kate Moss on the cans. Not had it in ages. And Alcherion goes and hits the nail on the head. Should take note of when he restocks because I don't think it's been... Yeah, it's maybe... In fairness, I think that each day is like 90 minutes or 2 hours or something. Who cares? What about Kate Moss? About fracking time? No, fracking wasn't a thing in the 90s. Thanks for making me wait all that time.
Vitun mulkku.
Why is she on the front? Is this 2003? It's a good question. It just says Kate and a love heart. No one cares why she's on there. It's fine by me. Yeah, sorry, I was going to say, I just don't think it's been a week yet. Can I actually get in here? Yeah, let's go get the dirty on why Uncle... I've never explored this place. On why Uncle lost his job. There's nobody in here. Why? Your can's best before expiry. I've had this can for a while. Oh, is this where I tip? This is the actual sewage works. Why have we never explored this before? We're exploring, that's what we're doing. Can't die on shit-sucking day if you didn't do anything on shit-sucking day. No. Before anybody suggests going for a swim, I simply will not. Oh dear, I'm not going in there. Yes, I can see you. There you go, I can see you all. Yep, I'm not having a drink, I'm not having a swim. Yeah, I assume maybe if I back the truck into there, I can actually empty it here instead of emptying it into the lake like I've been doing. And then maybe get paid a bit more? Have I been tipping brown gold into the lake this whole time? Idiot. I actually need to sort out hunger and stuff. Right, what I'm going to do first... This thing, it's going to sound like it's broken, but it's not. There's an issue with this thing, and it's that. Once I get the engine started... There's no choke on it. Of course there's no choke. Let me just let it warm up. This is it brake pressure or something? Tell you what I'll do. We'll get it fired up. And then I'll go stand over here and I'll get rid of my stress. No, that's the clutch, so then. Have you ever gotten to the point of having a full truck to even empty? Not since the 2019 playthrough, Alcherion, no. Yeah, I'll get some kit, I think. when we get to the shop. In fact, I'll drink water because I'm a sensible human. I might even suck some shit while I'm in town. Just get some money before we head back. I'll go fill this up. We'll buy some stuff from the cart for the. We'll buy some food and drink and stuff, and then I'll suck a few shits. I don't know about manual transmissions. If I ever move to Europe, it sounds like I'll have to learn to drive manual. Yes. I mean, automatic cars are becoming somewhat more popular. But yeah. It's all manual. I'll just get an electric one. I'll just ride Vespers. Yeah, that's what they do in Italy. Well, if you could, you'd never drive. I don't know. I've never, like, all the automatic stuff I've driven. It takes all of the. I don't know. It takes all of the FCI out of driving. I like driving. So I've seen your skills involving vehicles. You're not allowed on the roads here. You're not allowed to talk to anybody that's on the roads either. Alright, good. We've picked it up, the pressure's sorted. The beacons work, the radio. Let's get Doomhaus FM on. You resent clutch pain. If I want to drive, I'll go to a place where I can performance drive, not around the corner to buy a can of beans. I suppose that's the thing, right? I just really enjoy driving. In professional settings or not, and I think I like... I don't know, it's like... Also, I've been doing it for... What? How old am I? 18... I've been doing it for 18 years. Never know when the skill can come in handy. You should at least drive. Yeah, exactly. Pepsi, mind right. Right, let's have this handbrake off. Handbrake's up here, I believe. Put it in first gear high. This thing's probably got a lot of gears. What's happening? I'm not changing gears. Alright, that might have been the... Is it the pressure in the brakes? The only person with manual transmissions that I know is my brother, and I'd rather not drive his souped-up racing car. Find something fun to crash into. Nah. Where's the fun in just failing immediately? What you really need, Dougie, is for me to build up momentum and then fail in a catastrophic fashion. I actually don't know where the pump is on this. It's not fucking listed anywhere. Somebody said left or right. Make a guess. So hands on the case. Santa says right. First one I saw. Don't hit the pumps. You could crash into the emergency services that definitely have your house surrounded because of that definitely not dead body. Have I climbed the pumps? Let's just be careful with our next move, I think. How am I going to get out of this? Oh, fuck, I really did climb the pumps.
Boom.
Let's take it a bit wider. Okay, it's hard to judge just how wide this thing is. Maybe the pump will reach. Yeah, this thing's wide and long. There's no dead body at my house. Ah, we're fine. Santa says right. Is he correct? Yeah, but why do this if you always die here? Just finish the car with your 4K. Finishing the car doesn't beat the game, 12. This is an extremely good source of income. So the parking brake's on. It's in reverse. Pump a septic tank. Put the body in before you close it up. Mind right, I respect how you think. Not body. Friend of mine who's sleeping. Be a while before it's found, and who's going to find it other than me? I think I need to be started in the lower box. This 4K resolution won't help him much here. Alright, let's just fill it up. Oh, what a banger. He's deeply sleeping. Forever. Beautiful. There is a farm in the north, Santa. It's not got pigs in it. Well, it might do. I could throw him in the sewage vat thing that I just found. Are you strongly suggesting I make his kidneys burst, kitten? Because I respect it if you are. Well, this is going to take some time. The bar is moving, but holy hell, this is a great way to delay the stream. Yeah, this is slow. But it has to be done, right? Exactly, Drecker. I could put him in one of the cesspits. I could put him in the big main one. Just keep him in the passenger seat and use the carpool lane. Fucking hell. I'm playing Mafia 2 at the moment, and this song's making me happy. It's from the first game, but it's on the radio. It is moving, Dougie. This is realistic, by the way. I don't know if you've ever filled up an HGV of any sort. Santa, you'll know, right? This is a realistic timescale for filling up something like this. Have Maz drink water. Yeah, you're actually suggesting bursting his kidneys. Come on. Just think about paying for this. I better make this money back somehow. I've thought in the past about leaving this in town, and whenever I've got, if ever I commit to shit sucking, drive the van to town, or the car, heaven forbid, and then do it in this. Only lately though, Siddles, that's not been a thing forever. You watch it, it hardly moves, then you take your eyes off it and hear red water. Yeah, your boots get wet. There's red dye all over your pants. Yeah, the automatic pump things have only been a recent thing. What's that saying? A watched fuel tank never fills? That is that saying, yeah? I think it was Socrates that said it. You could die 2 times in state decay in the time it's taken you to fill up half a tank. Thing is, though, is like there's cousin going by. The entire player base, if you went to them and said, right, filling up the diesel tank on the shit-suck truck, do you want it to be a realistic time frame, or do we speed it up a bit for the sake of ease of gameplay? This is the only game I know that says realistic. Fuck 'em. Yeah, that's it, Santa. Major League Socrates. This game, I think somebody, I can't remember, I think it was somebody that came in the channel from the My Summer Car community was saying, this game does not care at all about the players. It cares only about being itself. And you know what? I respect it. Right, please be open, because if he's not, then I've just committed a crime. Good. Hello, bare minimum.
Katos Päive, no mitäpä laitetaan?
Alright, I've got 3,800 marks. How much is this going to cost me? Let's have some guesses. I think 350. That was a lot. You saw how much diesel I put in. I'm going 350 marks. Santa says 600. Oh shit, you actually? Oh shit, he really is. No, it's 7, it's fine. Siddle says 599. 5, 4. Oh, I can see it on the. I didn't realise it was right on the screen. Luckily, none of you lot did either. Fuck me. Game's voided. Thank you, Bimmy. Actually, can I buy these chips? Appreciate it. You've not restocked, have you? No, still not restocked. Yeah. Love you. Bye. Right, I'm going to walk these over, actually. I'm going to go over... Instead of drinking beer and driving the shit-sucking truck home drunk, I'm going to go over to one of the water pump things. I'm going to drink out of somebody's back garden. Could also take a second to pay respects to all the loppies that came before Jotham. Technically Santa won, but it was written on screen that whole time and I didn't realise. What does that word mean? S-E space A-I-N-A. Is it like come again or something like that? I didn't either. That's true, but just in case. Not to imply that anybody would cheat on Doomhaus bullshit games. Is that what it says, Jamie? What does it mean in Finnish? If you die of hunger before you get back home, I'm going to giggle. So then, in this right now, is the chips that I'm going to use to fix that very problem. So I go like this, and I go like this, and I go like this. Hello? Beautiful. And then I do this. Why is my character constantly drinking? It's good. Imagine if the salt in the chips was just enough to make you die. I like the idea that the human body's that sort of binary. Like you're alive, but then one grain of salt, just one more, it's like dead. That's it. You're done. You're good. You're done. The transition period is swift. What does it mean in Finnish? I assume it means something like "have a nice day" or "every little helps" or "extraordinary value at low prices." Is my death worth one extra potato chip? Would you rather die eating junk food than live not eating junk food? I think I would. This house is so posh. Why do these people get a better house than I do? I want to move here one day. Imagine. Or one of the apartments down by the water. So dehydrated he's walking around all shriveled up like the professor and grounded. He's got testiculitis. You are 16, they aren't. Who aren't what, sorry, 12? They took your nice house away because of the opening scene of this game. What, are you saying being born was the problem? Actually, yeah. Right, I've not drunk anything. Oh, the nice house owners aren't kids, I see. I think I'm like 22 or something. Wait. 21. This is 1995, and I think the game opens in 1972, so 23 maybe? Is it 20? I can't remember. I'm in my early 20s. Oh, it's already primed. That was fast. Right. Let's just drive this home. Easy. And then we'll work on the car and not die on shit-sucking day. Deal? Do I suck shit? No, because they'll have gone in, won't they? It's getting late. I don't want to suck shit and then... and not be able to get paid for it. Do I want to be in the low box for this, maybe? Yeah, I think I actually have to, in this, treat the low box, instead of for more power, just treat it like a first gear. I'm actually going to go on the main road. If you've watched this playthrough before, you've seen me tip this thing over on the way home. If bybeat causes any problems, if any of the stupid driving becomes an issue, I'm in trouble. So the lower gears, Sothan, are bigger, so they've got more power. So I think that's how it works, right? Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. They're bigger gears, so they've got more power. So when you're in a lower box, your engine turns over. Sorry, your engine, the same amount of power from the engine translates to more power in the vehicle. Does that make sense? I think it's like that. So you have a low box and a high box. So the bigger the gear, the more it turns. So the same amount of turning translates to more power. So the low box have bigger gears. I think that's how it works. The low box has bigger gears. But regardless, in a big vehicle like this, you need a lot to get it started and up to speed. So you need the lower, and also if you're like going up small hills or towing something, you use the bigger gears. The lower gear ratio is slower but more power. You don't have to rev the bollocks off the engine to get more power, you can just use the bigger gears. Yeah, Mindrate's got it, I think. Brighton have just signed a player that already has so much song potential. Mahmood Dahoud. Sandstorm, that's what we'll call him, Sybil. Smaller gear on the engine compared to the drive shaft. There we go. So it's smaller, not bigger. Taxat, welcome to the stream as well. So the engine spins more times to get one rotation from the drive. See, now look, I'm struggling up the hill. If you look under my face, I'm in second gear in the high box, first gear in the high box, so I switch to the low box. There you go.
The lowest gear in a manual car is 1 stone gear, followed by 2 ND gear. In an automatic car, lower gears are marked differently depending on the vehicle and are commonly indicated by number 1 for 1 stone gear and number 2 for 2 ND gear, the letter L for low gear A, plus, and symbol. The plus symbol allows
this is so
the
difficult
driver
with the
to
Finnish
change
numbers.
to a higher gear, whilst the minus symbol allows the driver to change to a lower gear.
Does that help, Sothan, I think?
Selecting a low gear in a car means the engine is working faster, but the car is moving slower. This means the engine is able to provide more power, or torque, at the wheels rather than speed.
Put it into reference for your car. That's just lower gears in a vehicle. This is about an entirely different gearbox in a heavy goods vehicle that you switch to for more power. That tree on the right, by the way, is the one that Sothan killed me on. Santa, thank you for the bits. From Dortmund, Jesus. Taxac and Mindrate as well, I appreciate it. For speed, you would go the other way. Yeah, so it's a bigger gear for more speed. Yeah, sorry, I had the big and the smalls mixed up. Each revolution is more revolutions of the drive. We can put it into reference for your car. But he's asking about a lower box on an HGV. And that specifically means a different gearbox for more variations of first gear. Is that right? Sort of? Or is that a kind of layman's way to explain it? A lower box gives you more variations of first gear in case you need more oomph to get up a hill or pull some heavy weight. The low mode just throws an extra small... Yeah, exactly, tax that, yeah. It's like it splits first gear up into even smaller gears, so you've got more power. The lower the gear, the more power. Okay, I've got to be really careful. I think Cousin turns round up there, and he's probably coming from behind at some point, so I need to get off these narrow lanes. I would guess... Yeah, exactly. I like talking about this. It's giving me something to distract me from potentially dying on the way back. I don't have a rear view mirror that I can see when I'm driving like this. Maybe I disconnect the controller just for driving this so I can see. But once you've driven with a controller in this game, you can't go back to mouse and keyboard. It's so much worse. I'm staying in third gear despite the fact I'm sure this thing has like 6. But I'd rather get home slowly than die at speed. So than. I do have a feeling though that if Cousin does hit me hard... What buttons do I use for gear changes? So, in your turn, Siddles, R1 and L1. L1 down, R1 up. It actually feels like paddles in a paddle shift car. I'll push it to the limits of third gear, kitten. Jesus, radio. I can't hear the tracks. Can't hear the train, right? No? Middle finger on the triggers. I'm one of those people that uses my entire index finger and doesn't use their middle finger for the triggers. So I'm using like the middle knuckle for the shoulder buttons and my the rest of my finger on the triggers. Like this, look. So if I wanted to switch down, I'm just squeezing. You know what I mean? And I actually find it works quite nicely. I'd love to adopt that for the F1 games, but I can't not have my first finger on the trigger. Well, I don't. Yeah, I've got my... my middle finger's always around the back and my first finger. It wouldn't work for what you're wanting, I see. Yeah, I just like having it all on one finger, really. This game's a dream on controller, though. I do mouse and keyboard for the walking about, but the only issue is like the right stick, you can't bind it to look left and right. So you're kind of a bit stuck in that regard. Okay, steady around here. Cheeky plays this on a wheel. I think the reason it's good for controller, despite the fact you have to sort of manually bind it, the reason it's good on a controller is because it's quite well designed for a racing wheel, this, and I suppose it's a car enthusiast game, despite being an awkward life simulator as well, so you can understand why they put the effort in to make it work for that as well. Yeah, everybody stretch, kitten's right. Alright, press 1 if Mazak's going to be there when we get back. Do you know what I kind of wish this game had? A clutch. For the sake of realism, I'd appreciate a clutch. Kitten thinks Mazak's going to be there when I get back. Dougie thinks Mazak's going to be there when we get back. Chaz, welcome to the stream. Chaz, to fill you in, I was emptying Alcherion's shop of good supplies earlier, and we saw Mazak on the street. He was walking by. Who's this guy? Look. I don't know who that one is. I think that's Chaz on the right, look. He goes wandering around near the house. And as we was introducing ourselves to Mazak, Cousin came by and just drove straight through him and killed him. So now Mazak, we put Mazak in the van and he's now sleeping in bed back at the house. His skeleton will be there. I've not died, but Mazak might have. It was nasty. Need to do something daft like R2 accelerate and R1 gear down and then the opposite on the left. Oh, I see, because you can't have the... yeah. Just learn this system, Siddles, it works a treat. Here, mate, why don't you say clutch and cringe more? For real. Do you know what I don't say? I don't say, let's go, like that. Only ironically. Because of cats. I quote cats, but I don't... Every streamer I ever see says let's go a lot in hyped up moments. So nobody has any doubt that he's going to be there when we get back. Who this? Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Cheeky, look. I've got the shit-sucking truck. It's happening. Cheeky, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. How was GTA Online today? I don't want to say the words, but things are going alright right now. Are you well, Cheeky? Welcome in, everybody. I've just returned home on this horrible game with my shit-sucking truck. Wait, scroll down a bit. Retro, welcome to the stream. How's it going? What, the GTA update? Is the GTA update not so good? Easy Green, welcome to the stream as well. I need to switch into the lower box. That's true, actually. I could just suck Mazak into the pipes. Is it that bad? What's wrong with it, Retro? Right, let's get packed up nicely. I saw a trailer for it, but it went in and it went out of my mind as soon as it went in. Cheeky, some things have happened during today's stream. Right, so we've got this for any time I need to make money going forward. Good. Everything's fine. Parking brakes on. Belt off. Easy Green, how are we, Cheeky? Everybody, make sure you're following Cheeky if he's enjoying his GTA streams. Constantly spawning enemies while you're unable to defend yourself. The missions are dog shit. Everything's expensive as usual, and they remove nearly... I heard about that. Removing like 200 cars from GTA Online. They're going to put them back in for a stupid price, aren't they? Right. So, Cheeky, do you know I was saying that there's some stuff's going on? We met Mazak earlier. He was wandering around up near Alcherion's shop. And Cousin appeared while we was introducing ourselves to Mazak, and there was an accident. What is he? Wait. There was a nice mission, but one nice mission, but I'd rather keep the cars. So, Kitten, Dougie, Santa, I can say with confidence you were right, but something's happened. Is he dead? He's not dead, is he? He's not dead, he's fine. I'm worried about his blood flow, though, all of a sudden. I didn't kidnap Mazak, I was just... It was agreed that he probably, because... Oh, fucking hell. Because Cousin's family, it was agreed that we should probably help tidy up his mistakes. Well, I didn't anticipate... There we go. Does anybody know how to check someone's pulse? I didn't kidnap anybody. This was for his own good. Maybe if we flash the lights, he'll wake up. Cardi, this is Mazak. He was walking across the road at Alcherion's and Cousin just ran him over right at the start of the stream, so we brought him up to try and wake him up, but nothing. Just put sunglasses on his face, no one will notice. Cardi, welcome to the stream. I don't even tidy it up with murder. It doesn't seem like he's got a lot of... He did kit and he fell out of bed. Cardi Easy Green, though, welcome to the stream. I aren't digging a hole. I have faith that he can survive this. What did I piss for? I didn't even need to piss. I wanted a shower and I've walked out here. I mean, he did get really slammed by a car, Retro. Maybe. No, he didn't drink any of the beer either. What if he's been in Sothan's... No, because Sothan took all the Keelue. Yeah, pull a weekend at Bernard. Yeah, goes, I tell you what I'll do. We'll take him back to Alcherion's garage, and I'll just sort of sit him up by the door. And then everyone's like, what has Alcherion done to this guy? Maybe I'll stuff him in Alcherion's outside toilet. And then all blame lands on Alcherion. Genius, Stubbler. Genius. Well done. Mazak's gone quiet in chat as well, which makes me think he might actually be dead. I wasn't even stood under the water then. They didn't remove the cars, they just made it so you can only occasionally buy them from dealerships that are attached. Oh. Yeah, they just paywalled them. Christ. And we're not getting a new GTA because of this. And now both my fly things are empty. Fuck's sake. I suppose then we just keep working on the car. Beautiful. You don't need soap to wash, you just stand there, yeah. Some people do shower like that. I'm one of them people that's like, I mean like, you know when E.T. goes through that tunnel? Or when you see somebody get processed in like a prison camp or something? That's me when I'm in the shower. I scrub everything obsessively like a fucking idiot. But some people I know, maybe some people that I've been in relationships with in the past, they stand in the shower like they're stood at a bus stop. They just sort of stand there for a bit and then get out and get dried in and that's it. How the hell do you trust those people? Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because I can't remember where I was up to. I'm going to save, because I've not saved at all today, and we've done 2.5 hours or something stupid. So I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm going to have to close the door behind me now, because I don't live alone, do I? I live with Mazak. Let's quickly save. I'm going to have a sit and have a shit. Some of them, the fastest in their class, so racing becomes... Oh, shit! So if they're the fastest in their class, the people that have paid for the car pack have the... That's bullshit. What I absolutely love is people having a water bottle shower at download and washing their shins relentlessly because they know people are looking at them. Washing their shins? Who the fuck actually actively washes their shins? I know people that don't even wash their feet. That like don't wash in between their toes or with every shower or whatever. It is Adam, right? I like it. I think the idea is that Jothan's going for a nice relaxing poo. Feet, pits, bits, face, hair, all that's needed. You've got to go all in. I have athlete's foot. What I like about Garth is sometimes you don't speak to him for a week or two and he comes back in with an absolute 10 out of 10 sentence. Part of me wants to pin that. The athlete's foot been spending too much time in the sauna and the jacuzzi. Oh, God, Gaffs, yeah. Share it. Wait, what if Mazak's gone? What if Mazak left when I went for a shit? He's gone. Did he go to heaven? He's maybe gone to the ferry. That's not funny. That's not funny. Yeah, let's have a moment of silence for Mazak. We might see him again. That wasn't silence, though. Neither is this. Moment of silence now. I tried to think through all the good times we've had with him, but we kind of met him and then he died. He might have gone to the sauna, that's true. Gaff, welcome to the stream, though. Good afternoon. Mazak got run over earlier and we picked him up and dragged him back to the house to try and rehabilitate him. He might be in the sauna. He's not in the shower. That fly is driving me insane. He's not anywhere. It's the fucking rapture. He might have just, when I nipped for a bab, he might have just gone to heaven. He might just go up and left. Alright. I need to look at the electric bill in the morning, actually. Did I even shut the garage door? I did. Beautiful. That was a good day. We've not died on shit-sucking days so far. Let's turn the landing light off. Wherever he is, I'm sure he's happy now. And it's... I don't know, Dougie. We'll have to just wait to see him in the future. What if he's back now? You're chuffing mafting. It's fair rosting out there, isn't it? Actually, that was a bit West Yorkshire. South Yorkshire. Yeah, he's gone. He's absolutely gone. Unless he's found his way into the closet that you can't get into now. Is there something dangerous in there? No, a mini golf course. Who anticipated? Who expected that? Have I lost weight? No. Alright. I suppose we just work on the car. I have to say, I haven't played GTA Online in a few years, and after today's stream, I don't feel like I've missed much. It's kind of sad, really, because I think we all had such high hopes for it, didn't we? Especially after what, like, the kind of... the vague but promising signs from For's online mode. He's gone to a better place, yeah. What, another channel? True. You know what, let's do 2 for 1. Tell me that this isn't the life. All we have to do to earn money that we can live for weeks on is nip and empty a few sewage tanks. But we're just enjoying a nice Thursday morning. With all our vehicles. Money coming in, multiple sources of income. All our stats are fine. Till I fall in one and die. Yeah, I think I've lost the longest playthrough I've ever had in this game before to that. So I suppose we'll stick the radio on and we'll enjoy the last 35 minutes of the stream working on the car. How about that?
How classy. Pissing and smoking at the same time. No G2 for you.
I don't know if you checked the best of, Fisty, but at one point, I was drinking, smoking, showering... No. Pissing, drinking, smoking and showering all at once. I think all the gay coxie in the world is going to absolutely fall at their knees to my superior multitasking abilities. What the hell was that noise? Fisty, welcome to the stream. Best up to date still was the original heist one. Yeah, exactly. The one where they added content, you mean? Right. So now I know exactly what I'm getting on with, and we can just continue. Fisty, how are we this morning? / afternoon, I suppose. Is it not afternoon just yet? No, it is. It's what? 20 minutes past noon? Alright. So I'm going to think of something fun to talk about, because we've got a lot of work to do on the car. Look at the fancy bits, by the way. We've got fancy bits on this one. Fancy seat covers. We've got fluffy dice. We've got... Right. Let's get on with it anyway. Bolt the rocker cover to the cylinder head. I've got the new rocker cover look. Look at this. The GT one that Alcherion graciously donated. We're still very grateful, Alcherion. You were very nice for offering to give us all of those freebies earlier and not setting your attack rabbit on us. I need to take that off. I put it on too early. Right, what does the rocker cover go on here with? 6 sevens. What do we actually know about GTA 6 at this point, Cheeky? That leak looked legit to me. Even if not an enormous graphical upgrade, but since when has there been an enormous graphical upgrade in the last 10 years? That's all we know, right? That it's in production. Oil pan to the block. Filter, right? Where's the oil pan? You. Can we not have this song on? Press 1 to remove this from the radio when it comes to playing this full time. I need to be honest. I was so confident from what Razor and Trim was saying about State of Decay. I was convinced that we'd be playing this full time. I was rushing around trying to get the new radio stuff all set up nicely for it to go full time. And somehow it looks like I'm quite comfortably progressing in State of Decay. Was it not 7s it asked? Do you think I remove it? I think I remove it as well. We don't want Augur to be happy doing 8 sevens. There we go. 1, 2, 3. It's a bit like State of Decay 3, Cheeky. We've known all this time. All we know is in production and there's a trailer. And that's it. I'll never forget that trailer for State of Decay 3. We hosted you, Cheeky, when you was watching like a Microsoft conference or something in 2020. We hosted you. The host entered the raid, should I say, and then the screen went dark and it announced State of Decay 3. Like, it landed right there just as it did it. And we came from a State of Decay 2 stream. We all got excited and then waited for 3 years. Leaks kind of looked like it would actually be Vice City again, but I'll only believe the official stuff at this point. Yeah. I remember me and you talking in like 2017 in Discord at Cheeky about the potential of it being mixed between like Colombia and Miami. Bolt the gearbox to the block. 6 sevens and 1 10. So you know you're into the big stuff when you start putting the gearbox on. 6 sevens and 1 10. It was like early 2019 or something like that. Early 2018. Did I not put the starter engine in? I didn't, did I? Bolt starter engine to plate, 2 sevens. GTA Detroit. They could do a Mafia-style game and set it in a really different time period, but I don't know whether people would be as interested as we were in Vice City at the time. Yeah, starter to engine plate is what I didn't do, 2 sevens. Starter? How many? 2 sevens. I honestly, for a second, thought someone was at the door then. Did you hear that? What's happened to the music? 2 sevens. I thought some, like, NPC had showed up then to say hello. Stood at the door going, hello. The highest bank you can get is $9. Siddles. So 6 sevens and 1 10. Where? 1, 2, 3. I love this socket set. 4, 5, 6. So that's the 6 sevens, and then where's the 1 10? Music's so quiet. Speaking of bankroll, paid. I saw that. Yeah, did you watch the trailer, Santa, on the Xbox thing? I wouldn't mind playing Payday with a bunch of people that have never played it before, like me. I like the idea of going in and playing it and working it out from scratch. Why? Did I not tighten the thing at the bottom of the oil pan? Did it ask me to? No, just the oil pan block, okay. 110. So I have the 10. Where's the 110? Have you never done it either? I'm sure it's on Game Pass if it was advertised on that Microsoft thing, right? That's like their party trick, isn't it, Microsoft? Everything, they can say everything is on Game Pass. I'd be up for that. Is it on? So it's on for Game 1? Maybe play it. And then play it after the fact, but maybe the first experience be a bunch of people who've never played it before. There is a really big one. Is that it there? Oh, I see. Gearbox is on. Fable Day 1, Starfield Day 1. That Fable trailer, it really didn't look like a Fable game to me. I don't know about anybody else. I've probably boring everybody with it now. But nothing about that trailer said Fable. I don't know why. Apart from like tags like it says kicking a chicken at the end. Bolt the drive gear to the gearbox. 6 sevens. Imagine getting this right first time for the second time. Yeah, the British humour, I suppose. I think they actually said on the event, didn't they? Drive gear 7 6s. The 7 but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 5, 6. That's fair. 7. Yeah, they actually said it's a really British humour, didn't they? Bolt the distributor the block. 1 6. Distributor. Yeah, the idea that I get this, like... So the first time I actually managed to finish the engine on this bank of playthroughs... Wait, what? How? Saw the trailer, but you've got no clue about Fable. 1 6. I've got a 6. How is that not the bolt that I need? Is it not a 6, maybe? Is it a 7? I mean, I'm inclined to believe the thing, but it's looking very much like that's the bolt I need to bolt in, unless that's for something else. Look, why is it not that? It felt very Fable to me. I might have to replay the old ones. Yeah, I guess the only thing that made me think it might be Fable was that it was a fantasy game. When I saw the Fable trailer, I thought to myself, this can't be real. What, because of the visuals, you mean? Oh, is it a screwdriver? No, wait. Maybe I just need this spanner set. I suppose it's just a screwdriver, but it says bolt and it says it's a 6 screwdriver. I suppose. Alright. It's a video game, of course it's not real. Because fables aren't real. Ooh. Right, screw in the spark plugs. Did I... Tell me I... Have you seen a trick here, Cheeky? I'm gonna show you here now. This is like a really high, like meta endgame Maisuma car hint. When you get in the spark plugs and dealing with spark plugs, close the garage doors. Because what you don't want is them flying out into the distance and over the horizon, never to be seen again.
Haista sinä mursupaska.
True. Shots fired. I know Pasca means shit, which I'm learning from my friend Cheeky. Fuck you, you fucking fuck. I thought it means shit. Oh, that's what it means, but the literal translation is different, I see. I just know it from shite stream as usual. That's where I've learnt that from. There's a clip, Dougie, of Cheeky playing this in, like, years ago. I'll have to find it. I can't remember where I was watching Cheeky play this. And he had the spark plugs on here, and he was dropping them onto the table, and he went like that to turn around and accidentally threw it. And it flew, it bounced off the wall, went out of the door into the night, and he never found it again after like 10 minutes of searching. It was one of the finest bits of cheeky bullshit I've ever seen. Smell shit, you walrus. Isn't it, Mina, right? Alright, screw in the oil filter by hand. Did I buy a new oil filter? I did, right? Let me go see. The literal translation is smell you walrus shit. Beautiful language. Did I not buy a fancy air filter? Oh, I did. Phew. Oil filler, I should say. Translating Finnish doesn't work most of the time. Yeah, all the word orders are different. So just put the oil filter on, right? Beautiful. Mazak's gone, kitten. He went to heaven. I went for a shite in game and came back, and when I walked round the corner to check on him, he was just gone. He's either gone to heaven or gone back to the pub. It's hard to tell. I couldn't find any evidence of him leaving, but the door was open, so I suppose he just walked out. Fit the alternator belt. That's in the kitchen as well, right? Yeah, so if anybody's just catching up, Mazak is missing. Have you met Mazak? There's no way he's in heaven. That's fair. Right? Okay, he's wherever Mazak would go. Adjust alternator belt tension. Okay, loosen the screw on the alternator with the screwdriver. So loosen the screw on the alternator. So it's all the way loose already. Move the alternator out until the belt tension is as tight as possible, then loosen 2 notches. So it's as tight as possible. Loosen 2. 1, 2. Tight. Okay. He's up there right now watching the stream in the fetal position. We'll find his way out, yeah. Wherever up there is. Good. Alright. We're installing the engine next. Let me just make sure I've ticked this off. For anyone who hasn't put on an alternator belt or a water pump belt, it's not that comically easy. Gotta wish I'd have less scars on my hands, true. Replacing one's different to simply putting one on, but yeah. I suppose, does it not have to do with the simplicity of the older engines? Sorry, I'm just updating the flag. It actually is that easy on an older engine, especially if it's out with a cat. Yeah, if it's like this, and you're not having to fucking mess about in there and take off all of the new plastic casings and components and stuff on newer cars. You can just attach, yeah. Exactly, yeah. Alright, is there anything I need to do? Or can we just start working on that? I've only got 20 minutes left, so maybe we just push the engine as far as we can get it. Oh, I just want more sugar. Still annoyed about that. In fact, there's no fucked up threads or rust. Yeah, in this situation especially. Okay, lower the engine into the engine bay. What's happening? Ready? This bit, however, is definitely... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I forgot to take the bonnet off, didn't I? Yeah, new cars, all bets are off. So's all access as well, that's all off as well. So, wait. Not yet, Dougie, no. Well, hang on a minute.
Pro tip, the engine goes in the engine bay.
Harry, stop backseating, you know? It's not the furthest we've ever got in relation to the car, Dougie, but in terms of days survived, it's also not the furthest we've got. But there are certain things I've done in this playthrough that I've not done in the others. Does that make sense? It's hard because there's a million ways to advance the game. Harry, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 32 months of subs. You maniac. In Booty Bay goes exactly, Mina, yep. That's where Sothad makes most of his money in game. Harry, I appreciate the sub. Good afternoon. So yeah, I've got quite far, Dougie. I've got further in terms of a bunch of social stuff in the game. Not as further on the car, but it's hard to explain.
Unless it's a Ford F-150 which will break down and goes all over the road after it's fucked up.
True. Alright, bonnet, 4 6s. Let's take this off. I put it on too early. And I had to relaunch the game just to get it on in time, and it was too early. Harry, how are we? Good morning. It all makes sense now, yeah? It's their number one export, Mina. And you take gamers to... No, he's too young. You kick TTS voice. So, this playthrough, don't forget, after State of Decay, Dougie, is going to be all year round. All week long. Actually, it's not Physics Friday, it's changing to the new game, but we're going to have this text-to-speech voice. Wait. Oh, Harry's sub was Siri, wasn't it? Yeah. So we're going to have this text-to-speech voice for 4 days a week. 2,000 miles on my Ford F-150 this week, and it ran tip-top. It means babes. Right, bolt the engine to the subframe. 311s. This is a difficult bit. Slower the handbrake. Nobody's played Cyborg Justice for the Mega Drive. It's a long way to go just for a tip-top. Make your own. It's not got a sewing machine. All year long, you don't really have much faith in yourself, do you? I'm used to playthroughs being exceptionally long now, thanks to Grounded and Skyrim. And Kerbal and Valheim and Sea of Thieves. Oh, Valheim after my summer car. I can't wait to go back. Alright, let's put him in, shall we? Barradin Bay is a very young Barradin, yeah. Whatever Barradin... Where's Barradin Bay? Is that Menethil? No. Where's Barradin Bay? Bolt the engine to the subframe, 311s. No, wait. Yeah, bolt the engine to the subframe. Is it maybe... Does it maybe want to be a bit higher? This needs to be further back. Is it... It's Barradin Bay where Menethil Harbour is? You might be right. Found a plane in Chapter 3 Long Dark. Insta-cucumber. Too many supplies in this chapter. It's frustrating. That's the game, right? You've got to decide what to do with your limited resources. Valheim again? Nah, man. State of Decay 3 at this point. I'm predicting at least one more chop in the game. Sure, I think the rate in which I'm overconfident with Plague Hearts is going to get me an extra death for certain. Yeah, you may be right, Mina. The only thing I know about the boat trip away from Menethil is it says the Great Sea when you're in the sea. I can't wait for Valheim again. I'm so excited. There it is, beautiful. Okay, so there's 2 of them. One here. Nice, and then one in here somewhere. Beautiful. Barradin Bay is a significant portion of the continent. So Barradin Bay is the... Is it the big sort of inlet that where Menethil Harbour sat? But also all the coast of the wetlands? And like South Shore and etc. Unbolt the engine from the hoist. 210s. I said, relax, man. Are you ready, everybody? There's new in Valheim, Harry, yeah. There's apparently a whole new biome. The engine is in. There's a whole new biome with a new boss and a bunch of shit. And Razor said by the time we get to it, there's likely to be yet another, so there'll be 2 huge new areas. Henry Cavill missed a call to confirm he got the part of Superman because he was busy playing WoW. He did. Was it Super? Yeah, it was Superman, wasn't it? Barradin Bay is a portion of the Great Sea off the west coast of Central Eastern Kingdoms. It spans from northwest Dunmarrock to Casmadan in the south, Gilneas in Lordaeron. Important settlements include Menethil Harbour, Stromgard, South Shore, and Stormglyn Village. Hello.
Hei, olen Simo kumppani lehdestä. Minulla olisi juuri
Not
sinulle
interested.
ainutlaatuinen-
Ei saatana.
No cheeky giggle, sir. No cheeky giggle, cheeky. Thank you very much. Fuck that guy. Okay, good. Engine is in. Let me just scrape that off on the actual flag itself. It doesn't update until I've saved, by the way, if you can't see the updates. Bolt the engine to the subframe. Unbolt the engine from the hoist. Don't be... Bolt fuel strainer to the engine bay. 1-8. Fuel strainer to the engine bay. So, at the back, I assume? Holy shit. Where's the fuel strainer go? Don't answer. Yes, sir, then no cheeky giggles. Have I fucked this up in the past? Does this look familiar? It attaches to the engine bay somewhere. I think it's here. Where everybody's laughing at me like they all know where this goes. I believe cheeky. Have we been here before? It says to the engine bay, so you'd assume it bolts to the back, especially with that pipe thing. Fucking hell, that wobbled me then. Did I struggle with this previously? Is that what everybody's saying? Sothan, thank you for the information. But yeah, so apparently there's going to be 2. I'll go to the kitchen and put food on while this is going so I don't say anything. Right. My initial thought is that it connects to the front for some reason. And to the engine like that. Oh, cheeky. Wait, is this that thing where... I think we had a discussion about it, right? Where the guide itself is fucked a little bit. And you have to unbolt something to put it on. Is that true? I remember, I have to take something off here, like He's gone as well, hasn't he? Okay, we can work this out. I have to take something like unbolt something here, but I can't remember what it is. I remember what it was. And then I have to reattach it somewhere. I'm right, though, in thinking, Cheeky, that the guide has made me do a step too far, right? And I can't put it on because something here is attached. I don't know if I'd ever work it out. But it's not telling me that I need to unbolt something to put it on. But what would it be? It's got to be something to do with the oil pan. Like he's one of these... Alright, if I don't think I'll get this, Cheeky. I need to know it. Let's say that you're adding to the guide. What do I need to do? I remember it now. It's something around here. So I don't need to unbolt anything. Thandia, welcome back. I seem to remember I need to tinker with something because it won't automatically go on because something down here needs tinkering with. I've hit an issue. The flag can't help me. So it just goes on somewhere. Okay, I've misunderstood there. I am Dougie, yeah. The view, anyway. So it should just snap into place. It says it bolts the engine there, though. In my mind, it would go, like... Does it bolt onto the front of the car, maybe? The drink of the day, motor oil. There's plenty more to drink in this game without drinking motor oil. It's around this area somewhere, right? I swear it is. Not sure if you're just talking or what. That's true, yeah. So I just have to find the check mark, Cheeky, right? I don't need to do anything. I just need to find the check mark. Alright. Time to go hunting, everybody. The manual won't show it unless... Now you've said it, Dougie. Unless it's actually marked on here somewhere. No, it's just the electrics, isn't it? I was thinking it had like a vague sort of shadow of all of the components in or something. So where would the pipe... See, that bracket makes me feel like that goes onto the engine bay itself. But if that's true, then it needs to be on the back part of the engine bay. But this isn't called the engine... But what do they call this? They call it something like a fire shield or something. Firewall. That's what this is called, right? I think, in American terms. I'd love to help. I know absolutely nothing about cars. I've held a light and held motor oil. What you need to play, Thandia, is some My Summer Car. So obviously attaches, like, it feels to me like it should go on like there. And then the pipe goes into, but then that's not oil, is it? No, it is. Thandia, My Summer Car stream when? I'd vote for that. 814 years. We can't make that joke about Mina anymore, can we? Because she actually streamed. Where is this fucking check mark? Oh, I got it. I saw it. It's up here somewhere. Yeah, right. I was in completely the wrong place. Good. Okay. 1.8 fuel strainer to engine bay. 2023, Thandy, you're a bit behind. She did, yeah, she did a couple of hardcore streams on Higel.
You can consult me if you need to know how to blow the engine up. I'm pretty sure he could figure that out.
Fisted, you know what? I'll come to you if I need help pushing it into the lake and flooding the engine. I'll go straight to your expertise. Your soft core was enough. Siddles. Smalls, exactly. Right, fuel strainers on. Bolt electrics. 2 to 8. Bolt electrics? What does bolt electrics mean? I fell in the pit. What the fuck? Whoa, there's water under the house. I don't know what to do with this information. What if I drown in my own vehicle bay? Kitten, don't look. What does bolt electrics mean? Do I have to connect the electrics to the vehicle, maybe? Maybe I have to I have to connect the electrics to the engine. No? I've not even... What does bolt electrics mean? You saw nothing. Don't drink motor oil. Is that what it was? It was a vision. Is it? Bolt electrics? What does bolt electrics mean? I could follow the electrical cables, but I've only got... How much? I've got 3 minutes of the stream left this week. I have to work out whatever's happening and work it out quick. Does the manual auto cross out stuff you've done, or do you have to... No, that image is not actually part of the game, Dougie. That's just a guide. So I am going into Paint and editing the guide and then saving it, and it updates when I come out and come back in. A user has made that. That's supposed to be a finished flag. Cookie, welcome to the stream. How to kill what? In fact, don't answer. That might be something I've not come to in the game yet. I'm playing blind. Welcome to the stream, though. Don't do anything with electrics if we're selling on a houseboat. Electrics. So you're supposed to know how to build a car, apparently. Good job I don't, though. Yeah, we're playing blind, so if you... whatever that is, we don't know about it yet, so... How to build a car for dummies. That's essentially what it is. I mean, there's certain people, like Cheeky can just wander in here and actually put this together. What does bolt electrics mean? Something there, maybe? This is all the electrical components of the car. That's undoing something. I don't want to be doing that. There was, yeah, but that's for something else then, dear. What does bolt electrics mean? 2 8s, apparently. I've got the 8s out, right? Right, I've got 1 minute left. That's going to have to be where we call it. One thing I'm going to do before I log off. Say goodbye to the car. That was actually a pretty good day in terms of building the car as well. We'll turn the radio off. I've got an announcement to make, everybody. Trial and error for some of these things to make that guide. Yeah. Everything about this game is impressive. I'm just going to go quickly check the mail just to make sure my electric bill's paid. I knew a guy who did bolt electrics once. His death was shocking. Ah, not cellist.
Hello from Grandma's house.
Hello, cellist. I'm pregnant. What, me? Cellist isn't the father, is he? Tell me it's not true. Cellist, welcome to the stream. Are you at Grandma's house in game?
29 months, that's like 39 years war.
I think for anybody that's sending bits going forward when we're playing My Summer Kai, you're going to have to write numbers out in full because Ronya is obviously going to pronounce them in her natural language. Chalice, welcome to the stream and thank you for the 29 months. It turns out the electric bill, there was no need to pay it. I'm just heading home if you're here for marbles and we'll do it when I get back. Chalice, I appreciate the sub. Welcome to the stream. Settles the bit. That's going to do it. Today, we went and picked up the shit truck. We watched Mazak get hit by a car, brought him home, which I believe, you may have a different opinion to this, I believe he survived. He got up and he walked home. You may say he went to heaven, but nope. He's maybe gone to the ferry. Like, fuck am I writing out? To be honest, Santa, the bits, the spam in Finnish and the spam in English is pretty much the same. It's just a lot of noise. Right, 55 is long past on the clock. The car has had some good work done on it today. The engine is in. The van is here and safe. The shit-sucking truck is here and safe. We've got a fridge full of food. None of it spoiled. Life is going okay. We just could do to get some Q for Sothan. Next week, we might end up starting the car.
Kaksi.
True. So for now, without further ado, let me just quickly check that Mazak's no longer here. I am going to live under the assumption that Mazak is fine and he didn't go to hell. It's time for yet another shit. And I have survived shit-sucking day. The first time in the last 6 where I have survived. Right, that's going to do it for today. Did I not even save? Yeah, I did. I just run over the cable on my controller. The shower's in the other room, Harry. You have to actually shower to get rid of dirtiness. I didn't suck anything, but shit-sucking day is the day when I get the shit-sucking truck. And I got the shit-sucking truck, and I didn't die. Right, we only play this on a Friday, so if you'd like to watch any more of this, that's where you'll definitely find it, until either I wipe or beat State of Decay 2, where this will become 4 days a week. Yeesh. But for now, that is it. That's 5 days of streaming done. We have not wiped in My Summer Car, we have not wiped in State of Decay, and I can finally close the fucking game, happy in the knowledge that I have not hit ultimate failure point in either. Absolutely wonderful. Right. I don't know what that means, Standy, but I'm going to assume it's against terms of service and report you. I didn't suck any, so right, if you'd like any more of My Summer Car, it will for now be next Friday, but coming shortly, it will be a full-time playthrough. And we're going to keep playing it until we beat it, however, whatever it looks like. Apparently there's credits. Right, this music, however, means it's time for marbles. If you are in... if you're in the Doomhaus Discord, you will know that when you join, you get randomly assigned a colour, be it the green or orange. The greens and the oranges, which are randomly decided, compete at the end of every stream to determine which is the best team. Currently, thanks to... Who won yesterday? Who did win yesterday? It's not Cardi, was it? That was a few days earlier. Santa, of course. I said Scotty then, for fuck's sake. Santa won yesterday. He's your current person of the century of the day. So if you'd like to beat him, take the crown and win a point for the oranges, then you must, of course, be in the Doomhaus Discord and you must type the password. The password is... Heaven. Go. I think it'll have a lot to do with the enjoyment of this game. If I go home and play it, it's going to be disappointment. I'm going to be disappointed chat isn't there. I love it when chat's not there when I'm playing games. It's great. Cats, welcome to the stream. Besieged will be the Friday game, yeah. Thought we decided long ago Green was the best team. Yeah, but look at the scores, Abstractal. It's hard to... Do you know? Tracksuit just woke up and left. Apparently mine's right, yeah. I went for a poo and they just disappeared. Sothan is in for the greens. Tag Slag for the oranges. Trim for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Gooden for the oranges. Have you seen what Thandia posted in Discord, Cats? Abstractal for the greens. Cats for the greens. Jamie for the greens. Harry for the greens. Drecker for the greens. Santa for the greens. 12 for the oranges. Seedles for the oranges. Mine right for the oranges. Bybeat, welcome to the stream. For the oranges. Easy where have you all come from? I was enjoying a quiet week, now you've all fucking... Easy green for the greens. If you'd like to stay and help your team win a bonus point, oranges, it's right after the stream. Greens, I wouldn't worry about it. Cardi for the greens. Thandir for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. Cellist for the greens. Fisty for the greens. Besiege, also known as Stubbler, makes a swastika by accident. That does happen. Dougie for the greens. And Satan for the oranges. Did I put you down as a green? I did. I put Thandir down as a green. My mistake, everybody. 23 marbles into the race. Right, custom maps. We've got Sothan, Tagslack, Trim, Mina, Kitten, Abstractal, Cats, Jamie, Harry, Drecker, Santa, 12, Siddles, Mindright, Bybee, Easy Green, Cardi, Thandir, Cheeky, Cellist, Fisty, Dougie, and Satan. 10 oranges and 13... No. Yeah, 10 oranges and 13 greens. If you didn't hear your name, call out quickly. First person to pick a number if you want to tip its level, go. Oranges stay for stream races after. The greens are too shit. They've not got the staying power. 7 presses of the random button gets us to the random level of original running speed. 1 minute 25 seconds. 23 marbles, right? I really should remember that more often. 3, 2... Oh, Mazak, we got you. Just 10 oranges, 14 greens. It's back from heaven, look. Mazak, you disappeared. I went for a poo in game and you just magically was gone. So I don't know if you're dead or not. We're yet to see you again. 24 marbles into the race, we go. Best of luck, everybody. Who needs their first point? Fisty needs their first point. I think Thandir needs his first point. Easy Green needs his first point. Ah, shit, unlucky. Yusuf Ali 24's original running speed. We're going 3, 2, 1. Shit, good afternoon. Unlucky, welcome to the stream. Right, best of luck, everybody.
Roll.
Mazak, do you still need your first point? Jamie says exclamation mark win. Chellis has got exclamation mark roll. If you'd like a small speed boost, by the way, you can get one by simply typing the word exclamation mark boost, and it will do absolutely nothing for you. Jamie, 12 is in the lead early. This is a very short level, by the look of things. Jamie, 3rd place for the Greens currently. Drecker, 2nd place for the Greens. Looks like Bybee and Cheeky right at the back. 12 is well in the lead. 12, you've got a point this year, right? Drecker's fallen behind. 12 is just unmatched. Jamie, Harry, Easy Green, Drecker, so much green. Mazak goes to try and cheat and skip some of the level, but he doesn't make it. If you read this, you are IGHDTV. I don't know what that means. 12, you've got a point, yeah? Exclamation mark, get fucked. Yeah, don't win these fucking marbles, come on. Siddles has fallen off the level. Has 12 just won it already? Did 12 just walk straight out of this and immediately go and win? I mean, that was a pretty shit level, but 12, say something in Discord so I can put the crown on your head. That was good work. The oranges get the point, and we go into stream races where I don't think the greens have got staying power, even though the greens turned around an orange win yesterday to last week. All right, the crown's off Santa's head. It didn't suit him anyway for that guy. I just realised Cindy's not brown anymore. She's blue in Discord. Right. At least Santa is not called Scotty now. Absolutely shit on. 12, good work.
Lol Greens, you thought you have a chance, but 12 here is a master of games that literally guide you to the finish line. You had no chance to begin with.
Siddle's the only person who disconnected. Got absolutely shit on. Tagslack 23rd, 12 first place, Jamie 2nd, Harry 3rd for the Greens. But the Oranges do what the Oranges do. 122 points to 86.
Shut up, Siddles.
True, and as always, the team with the lowest amount of marbles wins. Right, let me pause this and let's do the final act of what has been a successful week. No deaths in State of Decay and no deaths in My Summer Car. Boys and girls, if you'd like to join in for the final act of the week, 3 rounds of stream races, then you must simply type the word race. And if a green car wins the first 2 of the 3, the greens get a bonus point onto that total, and if the oranges win 2 of the 3, the oranges get a bonus point. Oranges, let's fuck them over. Somebody pick a number between 1 and 10. Can't be your code. It starts and ends on the same page. Sothan says 1. We are starting on Dodgy Theme Park. If you'd like to join in for round 1 of the 3, type the word race. Now, what the fuck? You were all already in before I even started. Type the word race, go, go, go. We've got Cheeky, Sothan, Shake, Drekka, Tagslack, Mina, Mazak, Cats, Easy Green, Kitten, Siddles, Mindright, Fisty, 12, Alcherion, Satan, Cardi, all in. Right, what we're going to do is what we always do. We're going to face the leading car, focus the leading car and face backwards. Abstractal, Jamie, Dougie, 3 more greens in at the death. Oranges, you know what to do. If you'd like a small boost in this game, you can actually type ! boost, and it will give you a small boost. If you'd like to blow somebody up, you type ! boom, and it will do that as well. That's Santa, I think you just got in. Have you looked to see if there are any better filters for custom made levels for this yet? To be honest, Siddles, they're all fine now. I haven't actually looked into it, but we've not had any bad levels, and I think the custom ones are all mixed in. Kitten goes for an early boost, and Kitten is in the lead for the oranges. Tagslack 2nd place for the oranges. 3rd place is Drekka. Kitten, as always, times her boost to perfection and takes the lead. Kitten is now probably taken over from Mindright to be the menace of stream races. Drekka 3rd for the greens. Jamie 4th for the greens. A boom comes in from Santa, takes out Cardi at the back. Green on green violence. Mina says go Kitten. Everybody's boosting at the back. Kitten's just unchallenged right now. Drekka's overtaken Tagslack though. There is a green in 2nd place. Santa, thank you for the big bits. Can Kitten stick the landing? Oh, Kitten has fallen. Booms from
Boom.
the greens. Mazak just annihilates a bunch of greens. Kitten has fallen off though. This is not looking good. Easy Green takes 1st place in her stead. But Mindright is there. Mazak, thank you for the big bits. Santa, thank you for the big bits. Abstractal was hit 3 times. Mindright, what a piece of cornering from Mindright. Mindright in 1st place.
Let's fix that.
True. Mindright screws over all the... Tagslack screws over all the greens from behind Mindright, and Mindright is now clean in the lead. Tagslack, thank you for the massive bits. Mindright for the oranges 1st place. 12 for the oranges 2nd. Tagslack might have just secured round 1 for the oranges. Mindright. As I was saying, Kitten has become the better... Look at this.
Boom.
Jamie just demolishing greens in the background. You love to see it. Can Mindright hold firm? Easy Green in 3rd place for the greens. The most advanced green as we speak. 12. Orange. Mindright. Orange. Mindright does struggle though. Off the track he goes. Don't know how the oranges are dodging so many booms. It's beautiful, right, Sothan? Accurate tactical nuke. It's true. A boom comes in from Drekka. Takes out a green.
Boom, Eges.
Santa goes up as well. Thank you all for the massive bits, by the way. Oh, on. Mindright says Kitten. 12 in 3rd. Now, the top... Wait. How did Kitten take 2nd place so fast there? Oh, she's in mid-air, I see. She went for a boost, but Mindright for the oranges. Less cars, more success. Mindright for the oranges takes round 1. All the oranges need to do now is win 2 rounds, and we take the bonus point as well as the marbles point. Good work, Mindright. Good work. Siddle's 2nd for the oranges. 12 3rd for the oranges. Kitten 4th for the oranges. The highest green placed is Drekka in 5th.
Greens are popo, 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 greens are popo.
Siddles, thank you for the bits. Do you know what I'd do in this game? I'd reduce this end bit. I don't even know what Siddles watched Dragon Ball Z. Is Popo a character? Cheeky goes for his boost. He wants to beat Mindright on the long jump, and I think he's comfortably doing so. Mina crosses. I don't think Santa's going to make it over in time. Cheeky miles in the lead. And that is it. Round 2. Oranges, we just need to win 1. Greens, you did it last week. You need to win 2 back to back. Type the word race if you'd like to join in for race number 2.
G 2 grammaa, 2 grammaa, 2 grammaa, 2 grammaa, 2.
We've got Kitten, Tags like Drecker, Shake, Sothan, Jamie, Cheeky, Cat, Siddles, Fisty, Easy Greed, Santa, Satan, Cardi, Mina, Mindright, all in. Race. Abstractful in. 12 in. Dougie in. Why are the Greens not very good at games where all you need is more people to give you a higher chance of winning? Mazak in. Alright, round number 2. Best of luck, everybody. Everybody's gone for their boosts just a bit too early. Mazak, however, timed his to perfection. Tagslack as well. This'll fix it.
Boom.
Santa takes Kitten out long before she can do any damage. Tagslack boomed really fast, actually broke through a lot of the invisible barriers and managed to get himself stuck, but his boost was so perfectly timed that Tagslack for the oranges is now in the lead. Shake for the oranges second. Mazak sticks his landing, but Mindrake for the oranges might be able to get the overtake. And just like that, the top 3 are all orange. Santa takes out Abstractful for the greens. Right at the back. And the oranges yet again in the lead. Oh shit, Mazak for the greens in second. Sothan's approaching as well into the top 3. No, he spun himself off the level. Can Magslack? Can Mazak get the overtake on Tagslack? Shake's gone for his Shake. Slammed into the wall at some catastrophic speed there. That was interesting. That was impressive. But Tagslack for the oranges is in the lead. Mazak right behind. Tagslack goes for his boost to get rid of the cone, but he boosted off the track, leaving Mazak in first for the greens. Shake in second for the oranges. Cardi, Sothan, there's a lot of green. A big boom from Tagslack now with greens in the lead. Can he take Mazak out? He can't, but he takes everybody from behind. He deletes Shake. Another boom from Jamie to try and fix the Mazak situation. Can he get Mazak off first place? He can. Mindrake survives. Jamie booms the green out of first and puts an orange in his place. Jamie, thank you for the massive bits. Tagslack, thank you for the big bits. Come on, Mindrake. Take advantage. A boom from Cheeky. Orange on orange violence.
Cheeky giggle.
Santa takes out Santa. Mindrake's gone to the sky. Cheeky took Mindrake out so he could take first place. Cheeky. And he did it. Cheeky. You selfish son of a bitch, Cheeky. Jamie, well played. Jamie takes the green out of first place. Puts Mindrake in. Cheeky takes Mindrake out of first place and puts himself in first. But the oranges have won the bonus point, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is all she wrote for the team points. Unless. Was that a good long jump from Mindrake? Is happy with his long jump. That was a good long jump. Jamie, thank you for the big bits. Tagslack, thank you for the big bits. Santa, thank you for the big bits. Cheeky, thank you for the big bits. I appreciate it. I thought I was at the back. Santa kills Siddles at the end, just for no reason. Good work. You don't have to wait for me to finish. I'm sure I'm way back there. Easy Green looks to be the last. And there we have it, everybody. With round 1 and 2 already deciding the point, you may say the third round is pointless, but no. We have activated, with the double orange win, the Stubbler round. Now, what happens here is I join you, type race if you'd like to join for the Stubbler round. If I come first, the oranges get a point. But if I come last, the greens get a point. So for the Stubbler round, we have Shake, Cheeky, Kitten, Mina, Stubbler, Tagslack, Santa, Cats, Mazak.
Hello out there, my name
Jamie,
is
Fisty,
Santos.
Drecker,
Who
Satan,
don't
Cardi,
know me,
Sothan,
but I'm
Siddles,
an
Easy
orange.
Green.
Here at the Doomhaus, we are winners, and we'll accept good orange to continue our dominance. However, if you're green eagles, you should pack up your things and take your loser asses back to Nova Scotia or somewhere coxy like that, because you are nowhere to us here.
What do you mean? That means New Scotland Siddles. Tagslack way in the lead. Tagslack, leave it. No, I need to be watching myself, don't I? The whole point is to watch myself. I'm at the back.
Boom, Stubbler.
Am I actually at the back? I'm at the back. Cheeky. No, Cardi, Cheeky. Mazak, yes,
all
Mina.
right. The greens will get ahead by pressing RB to shoot and pull items covered in rope.
Santa, stop! Move!
Boom.
I'm actually in danger of coming. Alright, good. Look at all these fucking losers behind me. Kit, give me a boost. Not like that other one. The boom comes in from Jamie, takes shake out.
I'm so glad I have my sound off. I'm sorry to the rest of you.
Oh no!
One should have to listen to Siddleby. Sad
No!
face.
What? I don't know where shake is, but apparently I'm in sick.
Boom Doomhaus Gaming.
I've already been boomed. Taxat, thank you for the big bits. Fisty, Jamie, Santa, thank you all for the bits. Mazak, thank you for the bits.
Boom.
Right, as long as I outlast. Okay, Mina's struggling. Mazak, Kitten, Abstractl, all struggling. A boom comes in from Santa, takes out Shake. A boom comes in from Tagslack, takes out Cardi. A boom comes in from Tagslack, takes out Cats. Okay, everybody's dying. This is Kit. Right, I need to just get past Tagslack. Huge booms. I'm dead. No! Please, as long as... Yeah, Santa went up as well, it's fine. Cardi, Abstractl all went up. I'm so close to the end here. Sothan goes up. No. These are all going to overtake... What the fuck am I doing under there? I got my respawn. It's good. I've boomed again. Tagslack got me one of these. No! Only Santa to overtake me now. I'm going to come last. I'm actually going to come last. No, there's Mazak. Please tell me Mazak's on the track as well. I need to beat Mazak. I need to beat Mazak. Tagslack, please get Mazak and not me. I think he did. Yes! Holy shit. Santa takes Fisty out. I think that's done it. No, Jamie sent me up and not Mazak.
Boom Doomhaus Gaming 4 times, please.
Please land. Please land. Okay, Mazak's driving. He's not actually on the track. Right, Mazak's coming. On your wheel, Stubbler. The Greens get a point if Mazak overtakes me. I'm second to last. No! Santa takes out Santa. You just blind boosted and gained 3 places. Okay, Santa takes out Easy Green. No! No, if I can't get back on my wheels, I'm going to come last. No! Yes, I'm ahead of Santa and Mazak. Alright, where did I finish? I'm not even on the leaderboard. We can admit, though.
Boom.
We can admit that Santa and whoever that was were behind me. I was definitely third from last. Fucking hell. There are definitely 2 people that were in a less advanced position than me at the end there, right? Are we all in agreement? Fuck off, I just lapped you. DNF is joint last. Bollocks to that. Joint last is DNF. Nah. You're going to have to think of something better than that. Alright, everybody. Because that means a DNF. That would be incredibly unfair. Alright, everybody. Santa and Mazak, thank you very much for just leaping ahead of me. That was more tense than it should be. But there is no such thing as these are just going to keep going off out of these alerts. How many fucking alerts are they? The hell did you people do? Right, let's get out of here. I've got P-word to eat. Right, golf is in 2 hours and 40 minutes, everybody, if you'd like to join. Prop hunt is on Sunday evening. We may be testing maps, it depends. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you all for being here. I love you all very much. As always, there's going to be Scribble and Bobble League and golf and everything.
10 bits and our dream.
Jesus Christ, bits. I appreciate it. Thank you all for the bits. So that's hyper generous as always. I love you very much. Orange's good work on the 2 points. Your person of the century of the day is 12, and golf should determine even more points. Bobble League, by the way, is permanent. Imagine. It's not going away. Anyway, I've spoke too much. I've screamed and shouted too much. So allow me to say thank you all for being here today. I appreciate you all very much. Scores are in the pins if you'd like to keep up with who's got what. Top 16 for each team qualifies for Worm Olympics, which is next. That event is in 2 months' time. If you'd like to be in for the Worm Olympics, is in 2 months. Did you hear that? The Worm Olympics, which is usually the last week in August, is technically in 2 months. Right. If you'd like to compete in marbles, if you'd like to get your place in the Worm Olympics, there is another marbles at the end of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday stream, and I hope to see you then. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the support today. I love you all very much. Thank you for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything. You are all very generous.
Imagine being a green ha 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 eating equals something, but it's okay. It doesn't hurt as bad as being a green ha 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 fucking losers ha 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 chips ha 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 ha.
Chips. If you're staying on the platform, Alcherion's live. I'm sure Siddles will be live later. I'm sure Chrisman and Cheeky and everybody else that streams in this awful place will be live. I will see you all on Monday.
Does Siddles think he is getting the last word?
Probably. Click Alcherion's name and give him a follow and go and watch him if you have the time. But I'm going to say thank you all for today. Thank you all for this week. I will see you on Monday where I hopefully don't wipe and potentially work towards beating Lethal. But if I don't, I'll see you for more My Summer Car. I love you all. Thank you all. But if somebody think as a final word, as I say, Fisty, Siddles, Kitten, Easy Green, Sothan, Jamie, Mazak, Santa, Drecker, Tagslack, Mina, Shake, and everybody else that's been here this week. Thank you all. I love you all. And Kitten's final word is this. Shit-sucking day. Done. Survived. I know we just had to sacrifice Mazak for it.